goes.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, you had to do the thing.
Okay, just had to... We had sound issues. Try that again. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Binging with Badness, the only podcast that's going to eat until it cannot move. My name is Mitchell McIntyre.
And I'm Vanessa Vogel.
And happy Thanksgiving. If you are watching us live, it is Thursday, November 26th. The Detroit Lions just lost. It must mean it's Thanksgiving. So we have 2 movies to watch today because Hallmark decided to make a new movie every single day, and god damn it, we just can't do that all the time. So we are gonna go, and we are gonna go hard. Meanwhile, we are also in the middle of making dinner because it's 1 o'clock, and on Thanksgiving you start cooking at noon.
You start cooking at 10 a.m. like a good American.
That is true. You're right. I apologize. So, hopefully you guys are doing well. Thank you for spending your Thanksgiving with us, at least for a little bit.
We appreciate it.
We do really appreciate it. It's always nice to have some people around on this, a socially distant Thanksgiving, as per usual, as is how it goes now. In case you're wondering what we're watching today, we are watching 2 movies. Good Morning Christmas and A Christmas Tree Grows in Colorado. Both of these sound... I mean, Good Morning Christmas kind of looked good. A Christmas Tree Grows in Colorado just sounds like a boring title.
I mean, you gotta give it to him for the alliteration.
I do appreciate that.
Join me on the pregnancy anxiety train. I've been feeling exhausted. I woke up and one of my breasts was really, really sore and tender. And now I feel like throwing up. I don't know.
Oh, that can't be good.
What's happening?
Allison's having issues. Anyway, that was Snapchat. So, if you are wondering what we're going to watch first, we are going to watch A Christmas Tree Grows in Colorado. Aaron is planning the town's Christmas celebration and must win over firefighter Kevin in order to obtain his beautiful spruce for the tree lighting. I imagine this will end in the only way it could end, in a Royal Rumble. Stars Mark Taylor and Rochelle... Oh gosh, Aites? Directed by Jason Borquette? Okay.
And a complete aside, fresh cranberries covered in sugar look Christmassy as fuck.
Yeah, they do.
Put that shit on my Instagram.
So if you're gonna watch along with us, now is a pretty good time to find a copy of the film. We're using Friendly as per usual. That's FRNDLY TV.com. It's been okay. If not, if you just want to hang out with us and watch along, that is okay too. So apparently this Mark Taylor fella, he's Canadian, you know, as per usual. He used to be in a show called Student Bodies, which is a show I used to watch. Fun fact. So it's always weird to see, like, people I know. It's just like...
In other things.
Yeah, right? That's not supposed to happen.
They're supposed to exist in their own cute little universe and stay there.
Rochelle Aites? I'm so sorry, ma'am. She's in a show, or was in a show called Mistresses from 2013 to 2016, and she was in a autobiographical film of the band TLC called Crazy Sexy Cool. I guess she was in Hawaii Five-0. I don't know. I've never seen it. I've heard good things. So, if you're ready, we will start this thing.
Kitty, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good, because you're going.
Apparently there was a movie with Chad Michael Murray in it, and we missed it.
Oh, no.
Okay. As Candace Cameron Bure tells us, we're watching a movie. We just got done watching the parade too, so we're just chock full of stuff. If you're watching with us on Friendly TV, we are at 1 minute 2 seconds. We're gonna skip all the commercials as per usual. This is too loud, so I'm going to lower it because the less of this movie we can hear, the better. Anywho, when you're ready. 3, 2, 1, hit it! Meanwhile, in a Thomas Kincaid painting.
Hey, Thomas Kincaid is basically the holidays.
Basically, eh?
Oh, another candle. Here you go, Dad.
Yeah, there you go, baby. All right. Great Secret Santa, everybody. Now.
All right, way to gifts, everyone.
Christmas. Why don't we hear from our Director of Community Development, Aaron Chambers?
Thank you, Dad. I mean, Mr. Mayor. So, as everyone knows, last year 2 of our biggest factories closed down, which meant we had to reassess our entire economic model. During this process, one thing became perfectly clear to me. Brooklynites love Christmas, and each year we go all out to celebrate. So I believe that if we promote Brooklyn as a top holiday destination, we will be able to attract visitors who
Because
will
nothing
share
says Christmas
what we
like Brooklyn.
all know makes our town so special.
And those visitors will become customers and participants in our many themed activities.
As usual, we'll be hosting our favorite events, gingerbread contests, caroling, decorating, and visits with Santa. And as the piece de resistance, this year's celebration will culminate at a massive tree lighting in the town square on the 23rd.
With the right press coverage, we can cement Brooklyn
And
as
a
the
fist
place
fight.
for Christmas in all Colorado.
So I hope you'll all join me in spreading the word to ensure that we have the best attendance ever. Thanks.
Oh, and one last thing. I wanted to make sure you've met our new treasurer, Neil Stevens.
Hey everyone. Just want to say look forward to working with you all. And for what it's worth, based on the numbers, creating a viable tourism industry is going to be vital to this town's future and long-term success.
Also, I'm happy to report that Steven, our dedicated intern, has already sourced a 40-foot tree.
Nope. It's no good.
Oh no, what's wrong with it?
Root disease. Which, frankly, is all the better for me, my dear. I mean, how was I supposed to decorate that giant thing all on my own?
I'm so sorry, Mary Chambers. I had no idea.
Well, it's okay, Steven. I'm sure you can find a suitable replacement in time.
All right, then. We'll reconvene next week and go over our remaining task list.
Oh, I'll be dreaming about it all weekend,
Yes,
Raymond.
I know, Maggie. That's it, everybody. Right back at you, baby. That's it. 23rd is almost 3 weeks away. Please make sure
We have our countdown.
Is both impressive and
Take a shot.
I promise we'll find a tree that'll dazzle even you.
Hey, you want to join me and your mom for dinner?
Oh, I'd love to, but I have Phoebe's housewarming/holiday party tonight.
Hey, why don't you invite Neil to join you? He's new to Brooklyn.
Dad.
Maggie even thinks he's single.
Dad,
Why?
you always do this.
Do what?
Every time you meet a new eligible
Stop.
bachelor, you try to fix me up.
Can you blame me for wanting my only daughter to be happy?
Yes,
Besides,
it's
you're gonna be there
weird.
one day.
Stop it.
You need the right partner by your side. Like I have with your mother.
Yeah, well, fortunately, I don't see you retiring anytime soon. So I think I'll have plenty of time to rustle up a man by then.
I tried.
Love you, Dad. See you Monday.
Love you too.
There.
Yep, you nailed it, as usual.
I try. I am so glad you're home.
No.
Ladies, some hot cocoa to go with your gossip?
Thank you. Extra
Weirdly
marshmallows,
sexist way to
nice
put that,
tough.
but you do you.
I think he's a keeper.
That's what I keep telling you.
That's just how they roll.
You two are disgustingly cute together.
I know, right?
That's true. Nightlife seems to be treating you well.
It is. You should try it sometime. Thanks for coming over early to help us out.
You know me. I live for theme decorating.
You know me. I have no life other than this.
Oh. One smell. You've got to be kidding me.
What?
The bees are back.
Isn't it beautiful?
I had no idea you were so into trees.
Huh? Oh, sorry. It's just we're looking for Norway spruce exactly like this for the town square lighting.
Oh,
That's
well,
convenient.
That's relief. I thought that you had suddenly become super into arboriculture for some reason.
Nah, winter fashion is still my obsession.
Oh yeah.
How about you let me have my own fucking wants and needs there, lady?
No,
Okay, so that there.
it's for the greater good.
A great
And his
chocolate.
daughter Claire. I think he said he's a firefighter and single.
Is her mug
I'm
a
just
sweater?
doing my job.
Yes.
It is. I want it.
You want it?
Yeah.
I'll find it.
That is not okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm going in two handles, which I think all cups should have.
Yeah.
In case you need to hand it to somebody else.
Excuse
That is
me.
nice, eh?
Who does this poor snow creature belong to?
Me, I suppose, but do snowmen ever truly belong to anyone?
Fair point.
Why do we gotta get so
But
like
in any
fucking
case, the
methodical
one
methodical right now?
letting go on
Methodical
could use a little
words.
attention.
Why? What's wrong with him?
Well,
No
for
numbers.
one thing, his head is about to roll off. He's structurally unsound.
Dad, I told you he's funny looking.
Finally, a voice of reason.
Whose side are you on?
He is kind of funny looking.
Hi.
Also
I like your
fake as
hat.
fuck.
Thanks.
Uh
I
huh.
like your hat too.
Do you think we'd be okay with your dad if we made your snowman a new friend?
Are you part of some new neighborhood watch program or something?
Nope, just a concerned citizen.
Ha.
Sorry, I'm Erin, and I was across the street with my friend when I spotted your snowman crisis.
Oh, wow, that's not weird to admit at all. But your honesty is certainly refreshing. I'm Kevin. It's my daughter Claire.
Hi.
Who do you think, kiddo?
Well, there are a few cherries and a carrot left.
Perfect. Okay, first things first. Come on, let's pack some snow into a solid ball.
Come on,
I'm
Dad.
gonna show you how to make the snowman the right way.
So this lady just showed up out of the fucking blue and was here. Let me condescend to you.
I'm gonna show you how to make a real snowman.
Yeah. Let me intrude on what is clearly your family time.
Hey kids, did you hear that we're officially old?
What do you mean?
They made American Girl about our decade. Because it's in the past.
Oh no!
I mean, technically, it's the 1988 American Girl. But
Still, that's close.
It's too close for comfort, you know?
Good weekend?
I thought I asked you to pick out something manageable.
You should have told me you found on your tree.
I did what now?
I gotta hand it to you, Aaron. It was truly an inspired idea. Sourcing a tree from our original town square? It's beautiful.
It would have been nice if you'd consulted with me first.
I spoke to the Gazette.
Isn't this called the Christmas Tree Grows in Colorado?
Follow-up story in the works.
Our social media page is getting hundreds of positive comments, and not just about the nostalgia. Whoever this guy is,
That's me.
he's what we used to call a real dreamboat.
Aggie, stay focused.
Sorry, boss.
Thought I posted it to my personal account, not the city's page.
You moron.
No matter. Perfect.
Neil already added it to our homepage. Ray, you should get your picture taken on.
Are there no checks and balances to make sure she doesn't mess up?
You would think so, eh?
Hold on, you can't do that. I haven't finalized anything yet.
Make it official.
That smells
City
good.
council won't settle for anything less.
It's cranberry
You know, we
sauce.
should talk
I like
to the
it.
photographer about that photo.
It smells citrusy.
Yeah, I put oranges in it because otherwise cranberry sauce kind of sucks.
I feel you.
I'm just saying, oranges and cranberries, they go beautifully together.
Chief, listen, this is about the missing ladder. Okay, yeah, that was me, but I had to hang my Hanukkah decorations, and I bring it right back, I promise.
What's going on, Chief?
Well, word just came down from the mayor's office. They've tightened the budget, and there's no easy way to say it, but we're going to have to make some reduction on your hours as well.
There's gonna be no more
Counting
fires.
on those funds to buy new equipment.
We're just gonna have to let the houses burn.
There's nothing I could do. Look, I'm sorry.
Okay, take it easy. Take it easy. We'll be fine. We'll just manage with whatever we have like we always do, right?
Or you can use your newfound celebrity to get us the funds we need.
Or what?
Your newfound celebrity, son. Aren't you listening?
Oh, who it is?
Hi, I'm so sorry to bother you at work, but I was hoping you could help me with something.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, come on upstairs. Stop this way. Well, why would my tree not be newsworthy? More importantly, how did they get my photo? I don't keep up on the social media stuff.
Well, I'll admit the photo.
Well, I totally surreptitiously took a photo of you, which could be considered
is that
stalking.
your spruce was chosen for our soon-to-be renowned town square display.
So wait, they want my tree?
We sure do. You won't believe how much positive feedback we've been getting.
You won't believe how
Don't
much
worry,
tree
we'll
we
arrange
got.
everything,
It's
okay? From cutting
tree.
it down to the transport to town square. You won't have to lift a finger. We'll even remove the stump and fill it in with.
I'm not interested.
I'm sorry,
I think you heard me.
but why not? It is basically a Brooklyn honor.
Well, it's funny because I'm not really feeling honored.
Do you know you live where the first town square used to be? This is synergy. Treener-G.
It's clever.
It's not.
But, I'm afraid my tree will be RSVPing. Firm no.
Okay.
So
I'm
he's
gonna level with
P5
you.
protagonist?
This event is really important for all of us at City Hall, and the mayor
course.
thinks your tree is perfect.
Look, I fucked
I'm
up.
concerned about pleasing the mayor.
Just
He should be prioritizing
give me your
what
tree,
the town
man.
actually needs. Let me guess.
I'll pay you.
I bet he thinks this will make for some great PR. Am I right? Let me tell you something about the mayor. He.
My dad.
Excuse me.
The mayor, he's my dad.
Awkward.
I see. I didn't mean to offend, but it's true.
Did I mention his compensation?
How compensation?
Okay, let me see if I got this correct. Your dad cuts our funding and our hours, but he has no problem wasting money on a Christmas tree?
Okay,
Yes.
maybe I'm not explaining this right. It's not just a tree. It's a significant event for our town. Let me start over, okay?
Well, there's no need, because there's no chance that I'll let the mayor have anything from my property. Duty calls.
Is that the fire bell?
I didn't know if that was. I have no idea. You could play Jingle Bells and I wouldn't know.
Oh, I'd like that.
Merry Christmas.
How much does the Rockefeller pay for their tree? Like, would it be comparable?
Whoa, that was weird.
Oh, hey, Neil. Hey. Good morning. Question. Do you have any idea what's going on with the additional fire?
Oh, the Rockefellers don't.
Oh, yeah.
Rockefeller Plaza doesn't pay for their
crunching
tree.
numbers for the new
That
budget.
explains why we got a
Unfortunately,
gift
I don't
tree
think the
this
city
year.
can afford it right now.
Sounds like you two are talking about the cutbacks.
Yeah, I was at the firehouse yesterday and I heard all about it. I had no idea.
Why
it was so
cut
tight.
the funding to the fire department when people are most likely to burn something in the winter?
Good point.
That is a dumb fucking move there, buddy.
Question for you. What should I get Claire for Christmas?
Oh my gosh. I wish I knew. I feel like she changes her hobby every day.
Well, she's a tween, isn't that what they do?
Yeah, I guess so, but I just...
You know what's a good time to like decrease the funding than re-increase it? During the summer, when I assume not a lot of things catch fire.
No, not necessarily. Barbecues, 4th of July.
Oh.
Well, you know what?
What about this? No, because the fall, everything's crisp.
In other
like
news?
that can catch fire, right? Wow, we live in a fire-prone world.
We do.
She is colluding with the enemy.
Never is a good time.
What are we in a spy movie?
She works at the mayor's office. She's actually his daughter.
You actually work for
so she
the
was here
city,
talking about
though,
the
so
tree.
you're on the
Yeah,
same.
She was, but I'm not going to be a part of her
Yeah.
dog and pony show.
It's too bad. She's pretty cute.
I didn't notice.
Oh, no, you didn't?
I didn't
So,
notice.
first of all, take a shot, because the first thing anybody notices about a new character in these movies is that they're hot.
Well, I've met those people in real life.
I know, but we are on 21 movies now?
Please say you did. It's all I've been
And it's happened every single time. Every single
We are so
God-fearing
negotiating,
time.
But Stephen actually showed me some other options I think are much better. They're leafier.
That's not the point. Symbol of Brooklyn's history. Besides, people want the tree they saw in that picture that you posted.
Is this
They're expecting
Brooklyn,
it to be
New
there
York?
now.
Is that what? Yeah.
Don't look at me.
That's what you get for not using your teaching degree.
Thanks, Mom.
Wow, thanks, Mom.
It's her.
Destiny. Yes, Dad, we've heard this before.
It's the truth.
It's your destiny.
And on that note, dinner is
Once every 100,000 years or so, when the sun doth shine, the moon doth glow. Tanner. Whoop, there she goes.
Tanner.
I should warn you. Your new neighbor is shockingly stubborn.
Are you saying that I shouldn't ask him to borrow a cup of sugar?
It's about the tree
Yes.
lighting. According to Stephen, families will practically
Good
beg him
protect,
to
Tanner.
select
Good
their
protect.
tree. It's just a tree.
I don't
You want
know
a treat
the
for your
fuss.
good
It's
protect?
not just a tree. It's
Yeah,
a
you do.
significant event.
What?
I just wish he
Come on,
could
Tan.
see how important the celebration is to our town.
Well, maybe you just need to spend more time with him to convince him.
Maybe, but how?
You can't go through me.
Please, come in. So, I hope you're here to tell me you've had
Please,
a
come in. Waste my time.
Somebody return this?
Oh, I was wondering where this went. Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome.
Eat your snack.
Interesting.
It's a mock-up for the Christmas display. We're building bleachers for the elderly because some of them prefer to be seated. And it hasn't been publicly announced yet, but it's going to be televised, so we are going to build a platform for the cameras and the news crews. Yeah, it's going to be a huge deal for Brooklyn.
Huge thing.
Yeah, I bet.
Huge.
You see, the lighting is going to go like...
Well, that might not happen at all.
I'm sorry?
Well, I mean, judging from the specs, I can identify at least 10 safety violations.
Are you serious? I had the Parks and Rec department review it, and they didn't notice anything.
Well, for one
Your
thing,
Parks
bleachers
and
on
Rec
the
is a
rails,
different, two different
which your
departments.
elderly citizens likely need, and the location of your tree to the cables and the floodlighting breaks about a half dozen fire codes. Yeah, not as dire as an unsound snowman, but your designs are what we would call
That's perfect.
problematic. But you got 2 weeks, so I'd suggest you find yourself a qualified safety.
Thank you very much,
consultant.
Allison. Happy Thanksgiving to you too.
Okay, fine.
Happy late Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Happy fake Thanksgiving.
Give my chief a call this
Fakesgiving.
No, she should
I like
be
that.
recommending
I like
you
it.
guys. Seeing as how they're about to lose all their overtime. Good luck and happy holidays.
Okay.
You're hired.
What?
I'd like you to be my consultant, if you're available.
I'm not. He's a
That's
firefighter.
good idea. I got Claire at home, and I'm not exactly a fan of your little holiday extravaganza.
Maybe not. But I'm guessing after the chief, you must be the most qualified, aren't you? And I know you care about the safety of this town, even if you don't care for my father.
There's plenty of other qualified.
Come on. That's no way to negotiate. Present a counteroffer.
Who's negotiating? I know.
It's okay. Okay. If I come on board, I want you to guarantee me 2 things.
I'm listening.
Once we're done, the chief and I get a meeting with the mayor about the fire department's budget.
Not a problem. And the second thing?
No more talk about my tree.
Can you start tomorrow?
Fine, whatever.
Deal.
I don't care. I don't even care. What's a tree? Commercial.
The town of Mistletoe has won Deck Your Town with Bright and Mary. We're filming for a week.
Oh, I can't do that.
All right, 19 minutes in, which means we have 5 minutes of commercials every 5 minutes. Settle in, folks. Gonna be a long one. Whoopsie. We are 23 minutes, 13 seconds in. As I keep getting text messages. Apparently I'm very popular on Thanksgiving. And only Thanksgiving. What the fuck? No. Alrighty, 23 minutes, 13 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, hit it!
Morning.
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 Christmas tree cookie. It's cute.
I thought you'd appreciate it.
Okay. So the first thing I want to change is the layout of the space. So should we go check
The first thing I
out
want
the
to change
square?
is the town.
Research. Yes. Good idea.
I want Brooklyn to be more like Iowa.
So we should move the TV news crew so they don't need as many power sources.
But from that angle, we can't see the tree in its full splendor.
We could just shift it a bit.
Okay. Great. Done. What's next?
Oh, hold on. We got to go over the specific guidelines first. Municipal Code 43.1 mandates that all wires on outdoor
We're hanging
public
in
property
there. It's
be
the
covered.
holidays.
Can we use?
We're doing good.
Those are not regulation.
Come on.
Plus, we get to stuff ourselves with turkey, so you know.
That sounds
You
strange
do what you
coming from
can.
someone in politics to say out loud.
What is for Thanksgiving supper? Oh God, so much. We are currently in the middle of baking a turkey, which has been in for about 2 hours now.
Can Allison hear the audio for this, or is she can only?
Of course not. And
I don't know.
Of course I want.
She's in the thing, so.
So why are you televising this event?
It's
Is
alright.
this some kind of vanity project?
We'll text all this as well.
We want to boost the number of tourists this year.
But yeah, so we have potatoes. We have enough food for a small army, despite the fact that there's only 3
Well, I
of
hope you're
us.
satisfied with
4.
how
You gotta count Tanner.
4 of us counting Tanner. I always
really my usual thing.
cook for a party because I miss seeing people.
I'm still trying to find my holiday.
And there's a fundamental
for Claire.
break.
You know, we host loads of
In my
festive
brain.
activities leading up to the light.
But anyway, how are you?
Checking out for Claire's sake.
God, that looks difficult. What would you call that? Embroidery?
Yeah.
She's hand embroidering stuff?
Oh, it's Brooklyn, Colorado. That's a weird place.
Brooklyn, Colorado.
It's nice to see you again. Are you earning your keep as your dad's assistant for today?
Wow. All right, didn't know that.
Simon's deputy.
Well, congratulations on the promotion. Do you go to West Brooklyn Elementary?
I do. Did you go there too?
I sure did. In fact, my mom is the principal there now.
Really? Principal Chambers is so nice. She came to my class to talk about the school musical yesterday.
Nice. Are you gonna sign up?
No, I can't really sing.
Neither can I, honey. It's okay.
It's having fun was way more important than
Neither can the cast of
having
Jagged Little Pill,
Right,
apparently.
Kevin?
Yeah, honey, you should definitely participate if you think you'll enjoy it, okay?
Yes, alright.
All right, cool.
Okay, I'll think about it.
All right.
Do you know you live with a
I like
first-time
that
square used to
triangle
be?
tree thing that she has in the
I
back
have to
of
tell
her
Grandma
office.
and Grandpa when they
It's
get
like this
here.
metal
I have those permits for you.
artsy tree, and I enjoy it.
Hello. Who do we have here?
Guys, this is Maggie, the mayor's right-hand woman. Maggie,
For
meet
my phone,
Kevin
that
and his
failed.
deputy Claire.
Yeah, live streams are weird like that. I don't. Yeah.
Really?
I just saw some
Sometimes they're
kids
strange.
with snow angels out front.
Can we go see Dad?
It's not a perfect. It's not an elegant solution, but it works. I think you can put them up on like your
What's
Xbox
on
if
the
you
agenda for today?
if that's like if you try.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, like, it's on, this is on YouTube, yeah?
Yeah.
So, like, if you go to the YouTube thing and then do it that way, it'll work, right?
Yeah, but it can be a pain in the ass.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Yeah, I think she'd love that.
Okay, I've been to Colorado. There should be like 3 more feet of snow.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I didn't meet her till she was 5. That's when I decided.
And everyone should just be a little bit grumpy.
Oh, he adopted her. That's nice.
Yeah, it wasn't too much of a hard decision for me. I was actually adopted myself when I was 8 years old. I was living in.
It's adoptions on adoptions.
On edge of town until my parents adopted me. Then about 4 years ago, I was volunteering. That's when I met Claire for the first time.
And it was like you guys were meant to meet.
Yeah, exactly. The day I brought her home was the best day of my life.
That is really beautiful.
Aww.
I can tell she loves you.
I should get back. The mayor is probably looking for me.
I should get back. You can cut the sexual tension with a spoon.
Don't mind her. She is obsessed with reality dating shows.
Right. Yeah.
Uh-oh. I think
need to show them a thing or two about the proper snow angel protocol.
Where have I heard that before?
Hey guys! I regret to inform you, but your technique needs a little
Saw that, comma. Not surprised, but always.
Okay, first, you plant your feet hip distance apart.
Can she not let anybody do anything fun?
No. And that's how you get a concussion.
Keep your head up. For God's sakes, tuck your chin on the finish.
You can do it! Let's go!
You can't just like dead drop like that. You have to sit down and then do the thing. Snow is not soft, people.
You should have warned me. It was so cold down here.
And it's cold.
So,
Yeah.
what you been up to?
Dad! Oh, hi!
You will love that kid.
Sam's at Riccatina's and he's ripping decorations off the tree.
Kevin Snyder.
Lieutenant.
Well, maybe he's more of a Kwanzaa guy.
Our town's greatest.
Yes, the firefighter with a terrific tree.
Yeah.
Thanks for your service.
Yeah,
Or he's part cat.
we can.
Just like batting the balls off the...
He might be part cat.
Only 12 days to go to the big event.
Yeah, you wouldn't want all that effort to go to waste on a party that was...
Every time I see a picture of Sam, he's looking more and more like a human being.
Yeah.
Sir,
And it's
the recording
weird.
Gazette's ready for you in your office.
Oh, if you'll excuse me, my interview awaits.
Break a leg.
Thanks, dude. Good meeting you.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
That's my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mayor Dad. We know.
Yeah, but it's also meeting the mayor, so you know that's a kind of.
I was gonna say that's kind of nice.
Hey, Mom. Everything okay?
We just wanted to give you our flight information.
And what's this about new job?
Believe it or not, I'm working part-time at the mayor's office.
How? All you ever do is complain that he's more concerned about his reputation than he is about the city.
Raymond's a good guy. We go way back to our high school days.
If you say so. Email me your flight details and I'll see you next week. Claire can't wait. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Welcome, Brooklynites, to the annual gingerbread contest. The winner, judged
Part
by
cat
yours
is right.
truly, will be awarded with a prize of the highest honor.
Actually, when I was a baby, I was really obsessed with like the shiny things on the tree.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't take them off the thing, but I would put them in my mouth.
Now, first let's start with the frame.
Oh, hi, honey.
It's tinsel. I would like floss with tinsel. With like my 4 teeth.
That's adorable.
Hi,
You're flossing with Christmas.
I know, man. Our kids are doomed.
Yep.
Thanks, Mom.
You know, with our dumb luck, our kids might not like Christmas.
Hi, Dad.
Then we get better kids.
Isn't it cool?
I will not have that slander in my house.
Claire is an excellent student. I bet all of your teachers love having you in their classroom.
Well, thanks for bringing her. Mind if I help get us to the finish line?
The more the merrier. Don't worry,
Yes, we
don't
can.
have any municipal codes for you to
Allison's back in the chat.
Hey, Allison.
Can Aaron come tomorrow?
We can see you everywhere.
Yes, the station holiday party. And yeah, please stop in if you have time.
Okay, thanks.
Who's texting me?
Dad.
Okay.
Right there.
It's alright. The Lions just lost, so it's a rough day.
Dad, be careful.
So every day's a rough day for him, huh?
Yeah.
Don't worry. It's not his fault. He's a Christmas novice.
Well then, tell me what to do, Coach.
Okay, first you need icing for the window panes. And candy. Lots and lots of candy.
Lots of candy.
Oh, we got a montage.
Okay, who ices their house with red icing? You use white. So that way it looks like snow when it leaves
Actually,
outside.
yeah, or you can use green, but red is a little bit like
Ostentatious.
the house that dripped blood on Alex. Like,
Yeah, you're supposed to use white, arguably green. I can see how that could work. To make it look like snow and or garland.
yeah.
Now it just looks like it's a bloody house.
Hey, Allison, how you doing? How you feeling?
Hey, Aaron.
What's it like in Canada on American Thanksgiving?
Connoisseur.
Well, I heard they needed volunteers to help with the kids, so here I am.
Well, well. I guess it's game on.
Oh, really?
You know what? I do have pajamas just for Christmas.
Yeah, sure, you got it.
Okay.
I have clothes as well. I mix and match.
Starbright. Look what's premiering.
Commercial.
how come in these Hallmark movies the writing sucks and everything, these plots are contrived, but somehow all these characters are better cooks than me?
None of them are better cooks than you. Don't even start.
But like, here they are with perfectly decorated cookies. And my cookies look like someone sneezed icing on them.
Yeah, me too. I was, one of the things, when I worked at the bakery, decorating was one thing I was terrible at.
It's hard.
It's so hard. And I got stubby fingers. And so I don't have the dexterity to pull this kind of stuff off. So.
Well, on the plus side, we got another lane that doesn't look like Christmas Tree Lane.
It's wet with a lot of things on sale. Title of my sex tape. What's that? Sorry?
That's not Christmas Tree Lane.
It isn't actually, because we're in Colorado now. Christmas is the day Nathan and I wear PJs. There's something about Christmas that you want, like, the bundled up PJ look.
Yeah, you gotta look good comfy. You gotta bundle yourself up, wrap yourself in a blanket, wear some comfy PJs. It's tradition, and you don't fuck with tradition.
That's not possible, Vanessa. I think she's on your, I wonder what the delay is in these kinds of things.
Not possible? Oh, the cook thing.
You're cooking. Like I said, you're a far better cook than any of these Hallmark hacks.
Again, if they decorate it and be like, oh, I'm not very good. And it's like intricate fucking shit on this thing.
It looks like the cage, like the caged tarts from a British Bake Off.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, I'm not very good. And they've got angels made of icing.
I know.
And this like delicate work. And I'm just like, I look like someone had a seizure holding a piping bag.
Somebody sneezed frosting. And here we are.
Yeah, and like their cookies are always perfect, like cookie cutter cookies, and mine look like someone took that cookie and made it bloated. Like it tastes perfectly fine. It just looks like someone was trying to draw that cookie from memory, and they had a really shitty memory.
Okay, we are on 37:38. If you're paying attention at home, we got 3, 2, 1, go! Berta! Setting this at 4:47. So there's about a minute, give or take, of delay between the chat and us.
Oh.
That's strange.
That is weird.
She's gonna want nothing to do with you.
Are you trying to give me a panic attack?
It's a circle of life. Hey, get used to it.
Remind me again how you ended up being my best friend.
Yeah, luck for you.
Geographical convenience more often.
Who are you gonna be friends with? The meth head?
Somebody else? Shut up.
Well, here I thought I was the only one coming into work today.
Yeah, dedicated minds think alike, or something.
Or something, I guess.
Something is right.
Oh, can you ask Steven to send me that invoice for the tree?
Will do. Just firming up a few details with him first. How are you settling in? Have you been able to get out much?
Not really. No. Kind of hoping a local might show me around.
In that case, I might be the right
We get it. You're cruising for mall ass.
Recently acquired a vast
Specifically
amount of
office
very
ass.
detailed information about Brooklyn.
Well, you can give me the cliff notes over dinner.
Well, what about Monday night after work?
Yeah, perfect.
Did we blow all the charismatic guys on the movies prior to Thanksgiving?
On the first half of the season?
That guy looked like he was ordering a burrito, not setting up a date.
Yeah, I think this and our kind of main lead. It's not the best. They told me bum.
Yeah. Hey, Aaron, you made it.
Hi.
Well, Claire will be thrilled. I'm Aaron Chambers, meet Mitch Coleman.
Hi.
Hello. And this is Linda James.
Also, there's a lot of Mitches and Mitchell in Hallmark movies.
Because Mitchell's
And your
and
big things
Hallmark
are
go
afoot for
really well together.
celebration.
I think I should be offended.
Why should you be offended?
I don't know. I just feel like I want a quarter every time somebody says it.
I'm very excited about it.
Oh, terrific. Hey, do all of the kids here have parents on the squad?
Well, most of them are actually from the local children's home. Kev's here, the one who made sure they got
Most of them are actually owned by the local Blockbuster.
Felt like, missing out on all these moments before I was adopted.
That is really thoughtful.
Thank you.
And it looks like they are having a great time. Well, listen, enjoy the party, everyone. See you later.
Right, Chief.
Okay, bye-bye.
I'm also hoping to enlist some more volunteers. There's lots of different membership programs.
Consider me enlisted.
We should play Jackbox on one of these streams one day.
You think so?
Yeah.
Huh.
Aaron, it was a pleasure.
Because I like
meeting
playing
you.
games with people,
And
and
we do have a donation.
we haven't been able to
for
get together in a
yourself.
while. So
Yeah, we
That's
were
true.
hoping to use the funding from your office to buy some new equipment this year.
Oh, I didn't
plus I really like
realize.
Quiplash.
Quiplash is real good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did she just
You must
like
really love
drop a
being
bunch of cash?
firefighter, huh?
And
Yes,
he
yes,
was just like, he could have done better.
Whatever.
Well, the cliche is that
Fucking Richie Rich over here not dropping enough money.
Drop a bunch of cash when you could just be funding the fire department.
No, but in all seriousness, nothing better than serving the
Do they
community.
get paid to be a firefighter? Like, do they get paid well for doing
Not
this?
not as well as they should.
My dad is
No,
lived
but
in
it's a
New
paid
York
position,
with
right?
since-
It's not like volunteer firefighter
I actually
nonsense.
graduated
Some
from
are,
college
but
with
not
a teaching degree.
not
I
a
even had
lot.
job lined up
Okay,
in
but
Denver
you're jumping
for
into
my
literal fire.
jobs.
Yeah.
Office, so
You
I
deserve
came back
24-hour
and started
hazard pay.
Well, as long as you're passionate
7 days a
about it,
week.
it's all-
Pandemic and non-pandemic years.
Whatever that may be.
I have to take this call. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
Well,
Well.
Stop. Huh? Stop.
Hello, is this Gail McIntyre?
We have a Mitchell and a McIntyre.
Back. My name is Erin Chambers and I work for
Is
the
this?
office.
Are they calling to
You
me?
sent a picture of
They
my
are.
phone, right?
I hear
Well, I was
you
hoping I could
calling.
schedule time to visit.
Calling for me out of the
Romeo and everything's out and
night.
we're still looking for the perfect tree for the display. Great, thank you so much. See you then. Bye.
Aaron!
There you are. Are you having fun?
Yeah, I used to live with some of the other kids. I miss them a lot, but my dad takes me to see them all the time.
Oh, that's wonderful. You know what? I just signed up to be a mentor there myself.
Cool.
Brag about
We're
it.
doing a three-legged race around the station. Do you want to be my partner?
Do I ever? Come on. Are you competing?
No, that's for the kids.
Dad, you have to.
Yeah, Dad, you might as well.
Okay. All right. Right.
I ran track in high school. You're gonna eat my dust.
Oh, all right. Well, I was running back on my football team, so the only dust that's going to be eaten is by you. And that goes for you.
No,
too,
you shall be the one eating the dust of me.
okay, now before we get started, there are a couple rules. Each pairing is their own sleigh, and the first sleigh to make it through the course, through the North Pole, wins. Now, I will not have any cheating.
Yeah, we know how a three-legged race goes,
Now,
man.
once we're all tied up, we'll get ready to go. Yes, it is good. No job, thanks for noticing. On your mark.
True.
Get set. Ready. Go.
Have we decorated our tree yet? No, we're actually going to do that, if not today, tomorrow. We have to wait until after Thanksgiving for bullshit rules that I didn't come up with. Oh, header. And we are making stuffing from scratch because that's how we roll. We have the bread. It is currently stale and gross. So we do it the same way we do every year, which is we get the cheapest white bread you can find.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then you make it good.
See this? Huh? You mind if I post these today?
Anything for those lights on. Okay,
Yeah, I think I'm adding walnuts this year.
Do it up. Why is this movie a damning indictment on Instagram culture? Like,
Because it's all written by old white men that don't understand
You
it.
want to get in that driver's seat?
actually, you know what? Now, in their defense, it could be old white women.
Yeah,
I can make that happen for you.
but old white white women would probably love Instagram. It's all nothing but pictures of grandkids.
True.
Okay, so you do know you can't be sitting in the seat without a helmet.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am. I'm serious. There's a helmet right there.
Okay.
Put the thing on your head.
Yeah. Yeah, now just press that black button right there.
Right here?
Yep, that's it.
Are you sure we're allowed to do this?
I'm sure.
Damn right it is. Box stuffing is nasty.
There's just one
That's
last
not that bad.
It'll do in a pinch, but like, it's a pretty big pinch.
Like, if you're feeling like stuffing for dinner, and it's not a holiday dinner, you know?
You okay?
But you're just feeling it.
Yes, that was
Yes,
And you're not
I
willing to go
suppose.
through the rigmarole. It's there for you.
Commercial.
A Christmas tree grows in Colorado is presented by Target.
Brooklyn, Colorado.
That's, yeah. That's a weird choice. This shirt is very uncomfortable. I have to stop buying from the WWE shop.
Yeah, they don't make quality shirts.
They don't. I don't know why I do it so often when they're
Because they
cheap.
keep sticking Jeff Hardy's face on them.
You know what? I didn't even buy this one, though. We got it in a box.
You know that makes it extra uncomfortable.
I
Because
know.
other people didn't even want it.
I'm a moron. Why won't I learn? We are at 50 minutes, 2 seconds, if you're following along at home. 3, 2, 1, hit it!
Test putting together the gingerbread house, using the icing. And
Actually, you know what? I lied.
paintings.
This is like a behind-the-scenes featurette. And this
Oh, that's
movie,
kinda neat.
this movie is not as good to deserve that.
Do you think cinnamon and cranberry sauce goes together?
Yes, obviously. Cutie.
I'm just wondering.
Obviously. You know, until the end there, so fucking poorly. Okay, we are actually at 50 minutes 31 seconds because of how silly I am. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Christmas trees.
If you're here to critique my tree decorations, you're a little early.
If I say quiet, will you let me have that big spruce over there?
Here I thought bribery in politics was frowned upon.
Oh, come on. Even
What,
you
are you
have to
new?
admit it would look glorious all decked out in the center of town square.
You don't give up, do you?
Is it just me, or does that look like a heart?
Yeah, that's what Claire always says.
Yeah, it's almost like this tree has sentimental value to me or something. Please stop trying to cut it down.
Decorate this tree instead.
Sure.
You know, for a half second, I was just like, I was looking up cinnamon orange cranberry sauces. And it's just like, here at vegan.com, and I was like, ew, vegan. And then I realized cranberry sauce is vegan.
That's right.
Yeah, but you don't want it made by vegans. We have fucking standards in this house.
Oh, I almost forgot. I got you guys something.
Oh my gosh, I love him so much.
You do?
Thank you.
Well, good. How about you help me pick out the perfect spot to hang them?
Thank you.
Are those your grandparents?
Yep. They moved to Florida a few years ago.
How often do you get to see them?
Not as often as we'd like. But they'll be here on the 22nd.
So tell me, Claire, outside of school, what are some of the
Rather
things
than
you're
eggnog,
interested
so I
in?
have to go back to the store.
Well,
We only get 30 sweet noggy days a year before the government takes it away.
Well, if you want to get eggnog, I'll go out and get chestnut praline latte too. Because 'tis the season, motherfucker.
'Tis the season, but we shouldn't go anywhere now.
Thanks, Aaron.
But
Tomorrow it is
how
then.
about I take you and your dad into town to meet someone very special. Here's a hint. He rides in a magical sleigh.
Jesus! And the magical Jesus sleigh.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, I have a friend who would be really mad at that joke.
Are you here to
Who
see
would be
Santa?
mad at the magic Jesus sled?
Well, just go on back.
Steven? I guess he's not really a friend anymore, is he?
Not really, no.
Everything okay there?
I feel like my jaw is gonna lock into place because I'm smiling so much. It's really hard work being an elf all day. But I better get back to my spot because Tom.
It's hard work being an elf all day. Amen, sister.
I'm surprised you're not lining up.
Oh, I sent Santa my list weeks ago. Shall we go and see if Claire's on deck?
Yeah, sure. I'm really good with her.
Well, she's easy to talk to.
When I first met Claire, she had her little face buried in a book. She was so serious.
This movie was actually written by a young white lady.
Was it hard for her?
What the hell, lady?
You know, the staff does an amazing job, but you never know when or if.
She's Canadian, you know, too.
You know,
What the hell is Canadian,
it's much
lady?
me sometimes. It's just better to just stick to myself and not get my hopes up.
Having that in common
Seriously,
must
Hallmark
be
is a
why
Canadian product.
we're drawn to her.
I think the movies
I'm
are.
so glad you guys found each other.
Yeah, me too. I just want Claire to know that she can always count on me.
Oh, I'm sure she does. I can tell you're a really good dad.
Thank you. Thank you. Not always confident.
Is it hard being on your own?
Well, it's not easy.
I have my parents and friends and the squad, of course, but...
But it's not the same as having a partner on the front lines.
Exactly.
Dad, I'm up next.
Okay.
Okay.
What up, Santa? There's very little Santa in these Christmas movies, I will say.
Because it's supposed to be about togetherness, not presents.
I know, but damn it, presents are fun.
Presents are fun and they are togetherness, you dumb bastards.
That's whenever I see somebody on like Facebook or something, it's like make sure you say that the presents are from yourself. You know, we in this family celebrate presents over presents.
Okay, I have a lot to say about this, so y'all gonna hear it. Here is the thing. Santa is baby's first karma lesson.
Sure.
Babies and children don't inherently know the systematic morality of the universe.
Get 'em.
So you gotta have to, like, incentivize them. Yes, it's moral dessert, which basically means that they get something in exchange for being good, but you gotta start somewhere.
Fuck them up, kids.
Thank you. And so, like, you tell kids, okay, Santa will only give you presents if you're good. And eventually, the theory is, kids will just start being good on their own, and the presents will be just a side effect of the whole thing, right? So it's baby first morality lesson. Santa, writing your names on the presents is an entirely selfish endeavor. Fight me!
Get them.
Because now you're saying, oh, yeah, it's not about your morality or the fact that you were good this year. It's the fact that I was so good to you this year. And you know what, you motherfucker? That is so not what Christmas is about. I am almost 30, and I still write to Dad from Santa on my presents.
I absolutely do, too.
I am my father's only child, and I write to Dad from Santa on it.
Christmas is about Christ. Jesus is the reason for the season. Yes, but...
Okay, but like the baby's first morality lesson. That's why we grow out of it. Eventually we figure out, okay, they're not doing it as like because they love, not just because they love us. They're doing it, or the fact that we're even good. It's tradition.
Yeah.
So like, the fact that we got presents wasn't even like gratification of doing good. And eventually, around the Christmas season, we associate this time of year with being good rather than the fact that it being some sort of moral exchange for presents.
Yeah. And see, that my thing is, when you do that, you take away some of the magic of being a child.
Yeah.
Like, you only have 8 years, really, where you believe that this kind of thing can happen.
8 sentient years, or like
8 sentient years.
Because like
so
the first 3
until
years
you're like
I watched.
10, 11, you can believe this kind of thing. They're fighting on the thing for some reason, and I don't know why.
I'm sure it's about the tree. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
They are like, there's only so much time you can see the magic in their eyes light up when they think Santa came and gave them presents. Like, that's cool, man. And like you rob that from kids because you want to be seen as like.
You want to be seen as the provider rather than some magical deity. But the thing of it
hey,
is,
we have our kiss in the middle of the movie. That's actually new.
Mid-fight, that's cliched.
It's going to lead to hate sex.
You know, in Hallmark land, this is hate
I was going to
sex.
say, or at least it would in a good movie. But yeah, no, I see this on Facebook from a couple of folks. The people who are listening know who they are. Or they know who I'm talking about. It's I don't know.
Also, presents is a quiz. Like, you don't just write up a list and then systematically go buy all those things. I mean, yes, you do. But also, like, eventually, so there's going to be no presents left on the list to get.
Yeah.
And you need more. So it's a quiz. How well do you know this person to get them something that they would deeply enjoy?
I put from Santa on Sam's gifts. On Nathan's, I say from sexy. That's amazing.
I love it. Still counts.
Absolutely still counts. That's adorable.
Still counts.
You guys are like my favorite couple ever.
Love you.
But yeah, I don't know. I know some people see it in a different way, but like, let your kid believe, damn it. This world is already so...
It's dark and terrifying and awful.
Let's believe in a little bit of magic for a little bit. Let the kids...
If we have a daughter,
yes.
this kid is going to be growing up in a world...
If we have a daughter, God help us.
Yeah. If we have 2 daughters, God really help us.
Yeah. Sorry, we are at 1 hour, 2 minutes, 56 seconds if you're following along at home. In 3, 2, 1, go. Sorry, continue, kids.
She is going to be subject to sexism, racism, various other isms in life. So why would I rob her of some childhood magic just because I want to be seen as the provider for her? She knows.
Yeah.
Like, I get 11 months to...
I was going to say, and if she doesn't, she will.
Yeah.
Like... You know, I'm 30 now. I realized the gifts we got when I was young were bought by my parents. I didn't just think Santa stopped.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, eventually they're going to realize that we don't own a chimney, and eventually, like, how did he get into the house? Like...
Yeah, so I don't know. It's... I mean, raise your children however you want them to be raised, but know that if you pull that, I like you less.
Know that I have a lot of internal rage regarding you, and if you give me half a chance, I will unload on you.
Absolutely. Do not give me that chance.
Do not, in any circumstance, give me that chance. Because I will destroy... And if you try to destroy our kid's version of Santa because you think it's some sort of moral high ground, I will fucking end you. I used to divorce people for a living. I can destroy you in 48 hours.
Get him.
I will take your house. I will take your car. I will put your kids in foster care. You don't think I can? I've done it.
There will be blood.
There will be goddamn blood. You will be living at an intersection in a van that you rent.
They'll be living in a van down by the river. I think she just friends with that guy.
Okay, but it was a date.
Yeah, it was.
There was wine and everyone looked nice and it was a fancy restaurant. It was a date. How come in movies they always drink at night and look perfectly okay the next morning?
Because they don't drink that much.
But like, they're always like, ha ha ha, look at us drink the night away. And the next morning like, how'd it go? I'm like, I'm okay.
Because you're not allowed to show consequences in a Hallmark film.
Ugh.
Why do you think nobody's ever pregnant?
That last lady, that Amazon lady, was super pregnant.
Yeah, but that was on purpose.
That's true. She was married and already had 2 kids.
You can't be having sex out of wedlock.
I have a confession to make. I don't think it's going to work out with Kevin's tree after all.
When is he trying to renegotiate with you? The tree body is only 8 days away, sweetheart.
I know, and it's my fault that we haven't finalized the arrangements.
I should really turn up the...
Yeah.
We should really be paying attention to this movie. It's not even that bad. I just, you know, we got other shit to do.
What's wrong? You're not your festive self tonight.
I've been just thinking about Dad. I don't know how he deals with all the...
You're not your festive self tonight. Can I have one off day, lady?
Damn.
Must I be on all the time for you?
Not to mention all the students to manage.
But you still love it, right, Mom?
I have to admit, there is nothing better than the look in a child's face when they learn something new.
That's how I felt when I was teaching Claire new skills.
Oh, speaking of,
Hi, thanks for watching this.
hi, this must be your dad.
Mom, meet Kevin Snyder.
Lovely to meet you.
I've been talking about you nonstop.
Non-stop.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Chambers.
As you get on stage, the choir is waiting to kick it off.
I didn't realize you were coming.
Yeah, well, you're the one who told me I should check out all the Christmas festivities.
So I did. Are you available tomorrow afternoon to take a ride? Claire can come too.
Any place in particular?
Well, farm nearby.
Yes, we are going to an unmarked farm 40 minutes away. Do not bring your child.
Well, good to know you found some other options. Should we pick you up?
I have a few things to do beforehand, so I'll just meet you there. I'll text you the address.
Okay.
Hey, guys! We were looking for you.
Come unarmed.
Get your song on?
We've been practicing our harmonies for days.
Bring your most unarmed delivery, man.
Aaron says the point of singing is to have fun and not just carrying a tune.
And the student becomes the master. I'm sure you two will do a terrific duet. From your mouth to God's ears. Oh, Neil, you made it. These are my friends I was telling you about. Phoebe, Tom, this is Neil. Hi. And you've already met Kevin. And that's his daughter, Claire.
Hi.
Thanks for letting me join you.
Kevin is like
Singing solo.
Oh, you're gonna fit right in.
when you are with your new like significant other and you're meeting their whole family and friends at the same time.
Oh.
And you're just like, hi, how are you?
You don't know how to act, and it's too many people at once, and
It's too many people at once with like their own inside jokes.
Yeah.
And so you're just like, boy.
You're just gonna stand there, sip your cider, and hope that you don't offend anybody.
Exactly. I had that when I came here the first time. When we saw, I think we were with your mom.
That sounds right.
We were with your entire extended family at Kenny's Noodle House.
Oh, I love that.
Up to this point,
That place better fucking survive the pandemic.
I know, right? Up to that point, it was the most Chinese place I'd ever been. With the group of the most Chinese people I'd ever seen. To the point where the poor, like what's her name? The
waitress
The
lady.
waitress looked at me and looked at how out of place I was and went, "Are you gonna need a fork?" "Yes, ma'am, thank you." Unmarked farm, 45 minutes away. Major Saw vibes. That would be amazing if that's how this movie ended. I want to play a game. No.
Do all barns look exactly the same? Are they all
Basically.
red with white trim with just two windows and barn doors?
I don't know if they're all red.
Like, do they all look exactly like that? With the two windows at bottom, two windows at top. What's the top door for?
Yeah. I don't know. You know what? Allison would know.
Allison, why is there a door on the second floor that leads to nowhere on the outside?
So you can just chuck hay at
Is it
intruders?
for hauling stuff?
That's a straw bale. That one's barley.
Yeah, exactly.
Why does it matter?
I don't know you're not even sure.
Glad we cleared that up.
Commercial.
Dad is running the B&B now.
Surprise. I think this one comes out on Friday. We are going to 1 hour. Uh-oh. No, apparently all barns do not look like that. We are going to 1 hour, 15 minutes, 21 seconds. We are but 45 minutes away from watching a whole nother movie.
Hopefully a more interesting one.
I know, this one's just kind of meh. Actually, I've been kind of disappointed in the entire Thanksgiving sweep so far. They've just been like, okay. 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Nice to see you.
Oh, hey there. I didn't know you were bringing a helper.
Well, I do all the work. He takes all the credit.
Because coming off of A Christmas House, which was my favorite so far, we've had like 4 of them that are just like
Yeah, sure.
quiet 5s, a tennis speaking.
Why don't I show you where we map things out? I'm Neil, by the way.
Oh, hey, nice to meet you. Okay.
Let's go check out the vendor with the donuts.
What's that?
Oh, I wrote a report about your safety.
They're all
concerns
various
here this
versions
year.
of old wooden top door leads to the hayloft, so you would put an elevator, which looks like an escalator there, and the square bales would ride up on the hayloft. Oh, all right.
Oh,
Very much so.
that's how you get stuff up
We're
there.
actually going to establish
You know what?
a
I've seen
permanent
escalators that look like that. Yeah, because I used to work at Heinz, and they have the same kind of thing.
And you just put hay bales and stuff on
Yeah.
A number of changes to bring them up to code.
Told you he was thorough.
But there's also like new barns made of metal and windows. Chicken barns look a lot like just like long trailers with no windows, just fans.
Well, that's different. Chickens are evil, so they deserve evil places.
Why am I an expert on barns? I don't know why, but God bless you for it. See, like this is what we need people to answer these questions that
we don't know ourselves. Yeah, you know how it is.
Now, if you have any questions about Broadway or professional wrestling
or the American legal system,
or nudism, I guess. I'm your dude.
Anime. I'm your girl.
Now comes the fun part.
Cooking. I know about that too.
We are each going to decorate one of these ornaments.
What? Damn
Then
it.
they will get placed
What
on
is
the
it?
tree.
Somebody playing Bug Snacks on
Everyone
Twitter.
in Brooklyn to see.
I want to play bug snacks. I want weenie
Let's
hands.
start with this half first. Come line up. Get your art supplies.
I didn't say nothing.
You are a natural with them.
How are everyone?
Because she
in
was a
these-
teacher.
Yeah. How is everyone in these Hallmark movies good with kids?
I know, right?
I am terrible with children. Like when they're small and they don't know any better and they can't vocalize anything, I can do my best to guess and I will keep them alive. But I'm really bad at communicating with them, which is great because when they can't speak, it gives me confidence that I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
You know. But once they start talking and they're like 5 or 6 years old and stuff and they have to go to school and I don't know. I don't know how to talk to these kids
See,
anymore.
what we need is like a practice baby.
You do.
Like we need a kid like to take care of like a kid who's like 6 months and then like 2 years and then like 5 years, so we know.
As a matter of fact, Kevin has proven to possess a lot of constructive wisdom.
And I can see how much Brooklyn means to the mayor.
Again, Brooklyn, Colorado is strange, and those logos in the back are Quiznos logos that you just decked out in lights. You don't think I noticed? You don't think me, of all people, would guess what a Quiznos is? There used to be one in Leamington, but not in a very long time.
No, Neil and Mitch seems like they have it well in hand.
Then can I buy you a drink to thank you for going the extra mile?
Claire's at a friend's house after school today, so sure.
Great.
I used to hang out here all the time after work with the other firefighters.
I'm
We used to have
horrible
a
with
weekly
kids.
Trivia team.
I think like other people's kids are
I
different.
don't think someone like me knows anything about pop culture.
You got Sam for that. That's what we were thinking. Like if you ever need somebody to take Sam off your hands for a little bit, so you guys can go,
Well,
be adults for a little bit. We got you back.
Well, life basically revolves around Claire and work.
Once we move back to Canada next year.
Because, like, you guys don't understand. Like, we want kids, but also we're bad with kids, and we don't want to traumatize these hypothetical future kids. So can we, like, practice on your kids? We won't traumatize them. You'll tell us what to do. We just want to make sure that we're actually capable of keeping a human being alive.
I was gonna say I'm so worried.
Well, consider me your first teammate, assuming I'd be welcome.
How's your baking?
What do you guys think of the new Yule log I have put up? I figured the puppies and the presents would be a nice little switch up for Thanksgiving.
I like puppies.
I tried to get one that was just a turkey roasting in real time, but I couldn't find one.
It's on Netflix. They have that one. It's
know.
on. They do it backwards, and it's like the Curious Case of the Turkey,
Yeah.
and it's really funny.
Responsibility is a positive thing, though, isn't it?
It's all part of the plan to rise up the political ladder.
Trust the process.
My dad
No.
Actually, you know what? That's something my therapist told me.
What?
That I have to trust the process.
Yeah?
Yeah. Which is funny because that's something that's a basketball term. You gotta trust the process. All right, I'm with you, lady.
Charge. I just don't know if I have the same temperament.
Well, you don't have to follow his lead.
I know.
Sam is a good practice kid. He's super sweet and empathetic.
As a father,
He
Empathetic.
seems such like a nice child.
I know. Every time I've seen him, he seems like the coolest dude.
I love how he eats cake.
And as a daughter,
Face first.
That's one of my favorite videos, is Sam eating cake. Just like, how? How's it going? Oh.
Want to say thank you?
No.
I understand your concern, but every parent needs a break. Think about it.
Raymond, you have to see this.
Can Chambers come through?
The
I
hell?
just thought they were doing a simple profile on me and my attempts to boost tourism.
It's about Brooklyn's financial struggles and your leadership.
Was this supposed to be about Brooklyn, New York, but then they told him he has to move it to Colorado
I
for
guess.
some reason?
It says if he can't fulfill even a simple promise about a tree,
Are you kidding?
it's time for a new mayor.
So if they don't get his tree, he loses the mayoralship? That's one of the other issues with these Hallmark movies I've noticed. That guy looks like Ryan Haywood, and that's a bad thing.
Christmas waltz, though.
I know. One thing I've noticed about these movies is that they treat, like, these small issues as world-changing. Like, if we can't get a Christmas tree, Aunt Judy will die. Alright.
Would that be such a bad thing? Or
Matters on who's Aunt Judy.
what if it's your Aunt Judy?
I'm saying nothing to no one. We are at 1 hour, 27 minutes, 24 seconds for those of you following along at home. 3, 2, 1, go.
Meanwhile, all we're trying to do is help this town.
It might still be okay, right?
How come he's not looking at
I've
anybody?
been posting about the event, and I sent invitations to all the local businesses.
And I've already organized for charter buses to bring in seniors from the surrounding town.
We could still get
Every time they say Brooklyn, shout
I
99.
just wish there had been another way to get
Oh, you know what? Do this exact same movie with the cast from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Oh, I fixed it. I fixed everything.
Who plays the leads? Amy and Jake are already together.
Well, I know, but just do it again.
You see, that would make sense in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, because they would totally botch getting a Christmas tree.
Absolutely.
And then somehow Scully and his child saved the day, and we're all super embarrassed.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this. I'm surprised someone so task-oriented still has shopping left to do. Especially with 6 days to Christmas.
We are all lazy, ma'am. Shut up.
With only 4 days left of the tree lighting, you'll be rid of me and my task list in no time.
So what, you don't think we'll hang out after this? With Claire, I mean.
Oh yeah, you know.
You don't think we'll hang out
Actually, she's
with your
the one
daughter
who
after
has
Christmas?
no idea what to get her.
That's a
Are you
weird.
serious?
That's a weird.
That's a weird. You're a weird.
Obvious. Come with me. Hello.
Oh, what are you doing back here? You practically
We gotta start sending out our Christmas cards, eh?
I know. We have to gather some addresses because a lot of people moved. I got Sierra's, I got Jana's, I got Allison's, slash Nathan's.
Yeah.
Well, we have a few
Do we stuff 2 into Jana's and send one in for her girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay.
We should get her name.
Wisely, Kevin.
That's true.
You don't want to help me pick the right one?
Teaching me to shop, and he has presents for a lifetime. I'm sure you've heard that
Let's
saying.
see.
It's very famous.
Can you text Zeke and ask where you live?
I sure can.
I thought you said he didn't
Who are
laugh
we
at
missing?
jokes. Well, he didn't until now.
I think that's everybody we like.
To be honest.
Well, we have 102 Christmas cards. You might as well send it out to as many people as we can.
That's true.
Especially after our accidental kiss.
What? When? Why am I just hearing about this?
You were in the Totino's Pizza Roll commercial, weren't you?
Anything. Besides, we were very clear he was
That's a throwback.
You remember that commercial?
Yeah.
Abracadabra.
Wow. Why do 28 tricks take such a big box?
So that way they can charge you $28 for dice.
You know, I put a magic kit on my Christmas list this year.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
I whacked my foot against the chair.
Fractured the foot.
Fractured my foot.
Ah, there was bourbon in that one.
I don't know where my head is. I'm usually not so forgetful.
How come they always say they're so cold, but you can't see their breath for shit?
Yeah. Because it's June.
I did. I gotta say,
It is Colorado in the late December, and she's wearing a light coat at best.
Because if she put on anything,
Horse shit.
if she put on anything heavier, she'd have heat stroke.
I know.
I appreciate that.
Besides, we can always
Send a naked one to your friend. Oh, I should.
As the tourists show up.
We've thought about taking one.
I think you'd also be happy to know that I'm following your advice.
What you want to say is your recommendation to your referring to?
I've got ideas. This is why you people should have stopped me.
What kind of fun do you have in mind?
Well, for starters, enjoying Mitch and the guys for a night at the club. Tomorrow night.
There you go. I approve this message.
Just gotta find a babysitter for Claire.
I'll do it.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to suggest
No, it's okay. I'd love to do it.
No, I mean a real babysitter. God.
If you're sure.
One who's been around children before.
An ice match.
You know, he almost just watched her go, oh, an ice patch slipped and cracked her head open.
I know,
right?
that was the end of the movie. I still remember cracking my head off the ice.
I'm sorry.
Never done it since. Cracked my noggin, had a concussion, and then broke my leg at a different experience.
I was following and I was following your petals.
I'll get that ice patch taken off.
Hey, Dad.
Who are you and what are you doing in my house?
That's the dog.
Her name is Tanner.
Oh.
She would like to know if you brought her any ticket.
I signed up for the school musical today.
You did? That's awesome.
Do you think my dad would
How's your
let
sister
me
doing?
see me on stage?
Trust me, Bobby's favorite
Had to ask.
performance of all time. Mine too.
You'll come and watch the show?
All right.
Are you kidding? I'll be the one cheering the loudest when you finish.
Of course, she wants to move back in.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Okay?
I want to buy a house without a mortgage. We all want things.
It's good to want things. It builds character.
Oh, cooking montage.
Oh, nice.
You know what I want? I've been asking for years.
A cooking montage?
Well, yes, but also, like, there are these rolling pins that have grooves and stuff on them, and they make ones with Pokemon on them. And that way, when you roll it out, the Pokemon imprint on the cookie.
Oh, that's cute.
I've been asking for it for years, but Santa doesn't bring it to me.
Oh,
To me.
you're home. Perfect timing.
Specifically.
Help us frost the next batch.
I mean, it is specifically me, yes. I'm sure other people got the Pokemon rolling pin, and I didn't.
All right. Looking good.
You want to tie? Huh? Because they don't let you out.
We try not to.
I'm the doorkeeper. The doorkeeper can only let you out, huh?
What's wrong?
Our tree is being taken for official town use in 2 days. Crew's coming on the 22nd to cut it down.
Oh,
Oh,
eminent
wow.
domain, huh?
We're just going to force it, eh?
Well, eminent domain can do that.
Claire, can you go upstairs and get ready for bed?
But Dad, we're not
Now,
finished.
please.
Now, I'm about to punch this lady. I don't want anybody to see.
But they would deeply compensate you for your time, effort, and treat. Or at least the idea is they're supposed to.
Stop pursuing my tree.
I did. I'm as surprised by this as you are.
I am just one shocked.
There's a local eminent domain law that allows the city to requisition private property
Why?
for public use, but I've never heard it being used for a tree.
I should have seen this coming.
Okay, let me just figure out a way to just straighten this whole thing out.
No thanks, the Chambers family has done more than enough already.
Kevin, I know that you're mad, but you have to believe me. I would never.
I don't have to believe anything. That's the fun part about being me.
I think you know me better than that.
I thought I did.
I think I should probably be going.
Yes, obviously. I thought we could establish that.
Say goodnight to Claire for me.
Oh.
I'm Darcy Gale from Gump Yard.
Commercial!
Invite you on a holiday adventure. Lost if I only had Christmas. Premieres
Kitty, did you smell the cranberry sauce?
I have. It smells really good.
Does it smell like Christmas?
In the circle.
I think so.
Why does the cookie smell like fish?
It doesn't. What the hell are you talking about?
30 colors together.
I thought I heard you say it smells like fish.
Fine, I'll leave the table until you're finished.
Fine, we'll sleep here.
It's the easiest because it's the cheesiest. For the win-win.
So that's a question. Is mac and cheese a Thanksgiving food?
Yeah.
I've
Make
heard.
it into a casserole.
Yeah, it has to be a casserole. You can't just serve mac and cheese.
I feel you.
It's like tuna casserole, macaroni, and tuna.
Yeah, casseroles in general get a place at Thanksgiving tables.
I'm feeling it.
But you can't just bring boxed macaroni and cheese. That's stupid. You gotta make it into a casserole. You gotta put some effort in.
That's the American way.
That's true. It's very American to make
That's
these
true.
casseroles.
There we go. We are at 1 hour, 40 minutes, 26 seconds if you're following along at home. 3, 2, 1, go.
Why would you ask? Was it on a thing?
Oh, no, I saw it on
How could you?
a commercial.
Eminent domain, really?
What are you talking about?
Now I want a mac and cheese casserole. Huh?
We have mac and cheese.
We might be making too much food if we make a mac and cheese casserole.
That's true.
With the city council, I wanted to surprise the mayor.
You invoked eminent domain without telling me?
I thought it
Yes.
showed initiative. We let the press know that Kevin's tree would be on display after all. The projected attendance is way up.
Everybody give us a minute, please. Thank you.
What stops us from just having the party on his front lawn so he keeps the tree?
Maybe this is a good thing.
Yeah, good question. Nothing, I guess.
Too much food to where it's April Fool's Day. Have some turkey.
Why not?
I have bad news about a
furry too.
I would freeze it.
It only counts if it's Tina's macaroni salad. I've never had that, but it sounds good.
What's in her macaroni salad? Is it something superfluous like raisins?
Now remember, she's Mexican, so she.
I know, but she's been around enough white people that it might have absorbed into her blood.
Yeah, I was gonna say she knows how to deal.
Is she actually Mexican? She was very brash when I met her. I like that.
I know she's dope. I like Tina.
So you took the buyout, huh? Yeah. Who has enough garland to decorate their fucking guest rooms?
Apparently everybody.
Where do you get your garland supplies? And why is all your garland perfectly decorated? I need to know where, how, and what. Clearly I need to buy more garland in my life.
I wasn't expecting
Cutie?
you. Your father's
I feel
work
you.
already. Good. Not in the mood to see him anyway. I'm just here to drop off your presents. Why? Won't you be here on Christmas? I don't know. I'm not feeling very festive right now.
And I'm just gonna be a bitch about it the whole time.
Whole goddamn time.
Dad says he can't do anything to stop the plans.
I'm mildly annoyed, so I will forego all my family traditions.
He cares very deeply for this town. He is only doing what he feels will benefit Brooklyn most.
9-9.
Mom, Dad, what are you doing here?
I thought I killed you.
I came in early this morning and we wanted to surprise you.
Very early Christmas, sweetheart.
Very early Christmas.
Where's my little angel?
She should be right down when we get that.
Get nothing.
Holy mackerel, Dad, what do you got here?
Don't look at me, ask your mother.
Noodles, ham, bell peppers, green onions, baby carrots, celery, pepper, and a little
You did?
pepper.
Wow, good for you.
And yeah, she was born in Mexico. You know, get rid of the bell peppers and I'm all in.
Even with the bell peppers, that sounds delicious.
I know, but
We'll try that.
I don't like bell peppers.
I like the idea of ham in there.
There's a tree lighting down
Pickles
at the
and
town
eggs.
square tomorrow night, and I can't
That sounds good.
wait.
Glad someone's excited.
Maybe we'll try that.
That's going to be lit is the spruce in our front yard.
So we'll put that and macaroni and cheese, and we'll just be
So we keep
we'll just be doomed.
You and Claire are going to be a part of helping Brooklyn get back on its feet. That's something she'll never forget. I'm proud of you, son.
Yeah.
Cheers.
You too.
Oh, and baby pickles and eggs. I like all that.
What's up, Maggie?
You know what? Pickles and macaroni salad I can deal with because they're sliced up real thin like relish plate, so it's okay. Don't ask me why. That's why my brain draws the arbitrary fucking line in the sand for pickles. But
For reason you need to review. Thanks.
Now that's a beautiful angel. Just like you look gorgeous.
I don't think there's ever been enough snow, like good snow in Portland to actually do that.
Let's just get you aside.
Like snow angels.
Maybe 2018?
Lucky.
Come on in to get you some.
2019?
But it was only there for like a day or two, right?
Yeah, so it's not a long time, but
I feel the back of your head would get cold.
you gotta keep your head up.
Keep your head up.
You just dunk your head in a little bit to get the imprint, and then.
Okay, let's take a look at this tree. How is it the city hasn't cut this thing down just because it was in the way of power lines or something?
I know, right? So he's just gonna lose his tree.
Yeah, I guess that's how this movie happens. Unless she comes in at the last minute before they use the saw to be all like, no!
That is a huge fucking tree, eh?
See what I mean by like, if you had a tree that big, wouldn't the power lines like block it?
This document isn't about zoning.
Nope. It's an article on heritage protection laws. I just thought it might interest you.
Hey, I know the answer, but I'm just gonna give you some vague clue so that way it looks like you put it together.
Hi, I'm here to give you the credit.
She couldn't just tell you straight up?
Come on, pick up.
Why is he so pro this tree again?
Mike and Natasha's daughter is a year old. I know, I saw that the other day.
Kaylee's a year old?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Just gone. Apparently, they just learned.
Holy shit. What the fuck is time?
We haven't even, like, have we ever seen her?
No, we met, last time we saw them, what was it?
It was in August.
Natasha was still pregnant.
Still pregnant. She was like 9 months pregnant,
I
but.
lost my husband to a batch of her triple fudge brownies.
Commercial, by the way. Yeah, it's so crazy that.
It's not like it would have mattered anyway. Apparently Natasha doesn't let anyone near the child.
True, but still.
I know.
I don't know. I just, like, one of the reasons I wanted to go back to Canada is because, like, all of our friends are starting families, and I'm just, like, not there for that. And it bums me out a little bit. Because I want, like, our eventual kids to have that kind of support system that I did. Like, I didn't get it until I was in high school. But they're going to have it right out of the chute.
That's true.
So...
Not to mention we can have a whole D&D game where it's like the new players versus the old players.
That would be amazing.
Allison, weigh in.
I can't wait to play D&D with our kids. That's going to be so
That's
much fun.
why I said we have to have at least 2 so there's enough for a party.
I know. It's true. We haven't played D&D in so long. Like, we played the little wrestling D&D for a little bit, which I liked.
Yeah, I know.
I think I had a storyline planned and everything that was going to go, I had it. But I don't think we played legitimate D&D since 2019, 2018?
I would say it would be Nathan's Halloween thing that we never finished.
Oh,
where
you're right.
I wanted to punch a ghost in its face.
That's true. I was talking about, like, in person, but you're right. I forgot about, in person it would be 2018 with our group here.
That's true.
But yeah, you're right. We played Call of Cthulhu for a bit. Which we never finished, and that was sad, because that was fun.
Yeah, but unfortunately Nathan has been sucked into the void.
Yeah. Poor dude. We are at 1 hour, 50 minutes, 51 seconds. We are 10 minutes away.
I don't suppose anyone needs a contract lawyer over there, do they?
I'm sure. 3, 2, 1, hit it!
Everybody get ready.
D&D with kids is like my dream. Miss you guys, come back. We're on our way!
A phone. It's perfect. How'd you know? Just what I wanted.
Oh, this is still a commercial. Oh my god.
Hey, DJ Tanner. How's it going?
The wrestling D&D was amazing. Did you guys like that? I wasn't sure.
Yes, it was good.
I hoped you did, but I know because it's my own kind of niche.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you watch it too, but let's face it, it was really just kind of my thing. So I was super worried that you guys were just kind of going with the flow, but I'm glad you liked it. We are at 1 hour 52 minutes 14 seconds. Excuse the fuck out of me. 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Yes, and make sure you loop it between the branches. No, not to, yes.
We found a different tree?
That's really nice.
Must have.
Yes.
So this whole movie was a waste of time.
Nope, same tree.
Oh!
Oh no. Why is this tree here? What do you mean? I mean, why isn't it from the McIntyre's farm?
This was delivered last night, that's all.
Yeah, why wasn't it from my farm? Jesus, the fucking size of that tree.
I know.
Does it get bigger every time the camera's on it?
I feel like it.
Greetings from idyllic Brooklyn, Colorado. We are on location here covering what should be quite the Christmas celebration. Hundreds of people are expected here tonight, and some are saying this could be the most spectacular.
This is me pretending to be my best Anderson Cooper impersonation.
He's got the hair and everything.
If you don't think he's cosplaying as Anderson Cooper.
Well, I think it's safe to say these numbers are.
I loved how wild and insane it could go. I just couldn't get Sam to not eat dice.
You know he's going to be 15 and you're still not going to have him not eat the dice.
Sometimes
right?
I still put dice in my mouth because I'm a moron.
Well, okay, let's put all our kids in the room, and I'm thinking that they have all our attributes. Whose kids are going to eat dice first?
I tried to call off the tree removal. Kevin could have applied to call the tree.
Is it our kids? Is our kids going to eat dice first?
Probably.
God damn it.
Well, if you guys ever want to play through it again, let me know. I'm dying for some sort of human connection. Why do you think we're doing live streams, for God's sake? Please, somebody call me. I'm so sad.
And that guy really did not want to go to the court.
Your boy got ran over by Alexis. And that guy did not want to go to court.
I think that's always been my true passion, and it's how I can best serve Brooklyn. I am. My time with Claire the past few weeks has really opened my eyes to it. Kevin too.
You know, I just want you to be happy, right?
Thanks, Dad.
You wish you were here right now, wouldn't you?
Obviously. So they didn't get to it in time? He didn't...
No, they did, but I think what happened is he just turned around and donated the fucker anyway.
That's what I thought, but...
This movie is very confusing.
Well, none of the character motivations make sense.
Did they ever elaborate on why he's so connected with this specific tree?
Not really.
Shouldn't you be in the square for your big day?
Believe it or not, I'm actually here on official city business.
Since I'm currently off duty, maybe this should wait till Monday morning.
You can fuck yourself is what you can do.
Just give me a minute. I came here to tell you that Erin was in the dark about the city council's plans. I know for a fact she would never have gone along with it.
Well, I appreciate you telling me that, sir.
I haven't told your chief yet, but Neil and I are taking a new look at next year's budget.
And we are going to slash your budget even harder.
The fire department's additional funds.
Next time you won't make this a pain in my ass.
Thank you. It'll mean a lot to the guys. After all, town is only as good as its fire department.
I mean, without them, everything burns down. So
That is true.
Mayor Chambers, gotta ask one last thing.
Defund the police.
Who was it that suggested the heritage protection idea?
ACAB.
What do you think?
Ooh.
What did he say?
Who did the Heritage Protection Act? And he said, who do you think?
That's how it's supposed to look. It's supposed to.
So what are you feeling so far? Like a 5?
Anybody home?
I mean,
it's about as even keel as possible.
That's very kind of you.
It's okay.
Somebody, thanks for swinging by.
Hey, man, no worries. What's going on?
There's nothing in this movie that makes me want to turn it off, right?
Yeah.
So,
Clearing my parents to the town square.
the motivations are
Hang on, I'm confused.
out of
A little bit wonky.
She's probably not gonna want to see me around. It's better if I just steer clear.
Seriously? What are you gonna make your feelings for this girl?
That is irrelevant at this point. She's dating Neil now.
Is she?
How do I put this? I can tell you for sure she's definitely not dating Neil.
How do you know?
Neil's dead.
Hey, Uncle Mitch. Are you taking
Yes.
us to the tree lighting festival
I
tonight?
definitely know that she's not dating you. Why?
Grab the coats and rock
Because
and
he's
roll.
my husband.
Oh! I like that one better.
Thanks again. Yeah, no worries.
I would have written that line. Fuck.
Yeah.
Residents and visitors, we are so excited to share a Brooklyn Christmas with you. Since our founding, this season has been an integral part of our history and our culture. We'll be lighting the tree in just a moment, but first a few more words.
So then why did you interrupt yourself?
Just about the right gifts or the best decorations.
It can be though.
It's about spending the time with the people you cherish the most. Which is why we are so thrilled that you chose to celebrate with your loved ones right here in Brooklyn, Colorado.
9-9? Oh, they shelled the money out for Have a Merry Little Christmas. There is a full-on montage going on right now about, like, the movie we just saw.
So are they also confused about the plot of the movie?
Maybe. We just saw this movie. Fuck off, Jimmy. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so there's this thing called spicy maple syrup I've been raring to try. Because that's more interesting than this.
You know what I like watching? Paint dry.
You know they have cinnamon maple syrup? They had it out last year, but I can't find it this year.
That sounds good. I've seen cinnamon Coke.
Yeah, we had that one.
Did we? And it wasn't that great, right?
No, it tasted like someone put sawdust in the Coke.
Yeah. Like this 9-9 thing, it was a good suggestion. Damn right it was.
That is a weird ornament. It's just a metal cage.
It's kind of neat, but it needs like a light in it or something.
Yeah. Otherwise it has this weird BDSM vibe.
Where's your dad?
You know, more Christmas ornaments need a BDSM vibe.
Do they though?
No, excuse me. More Hallmark Christmas movies need a BDSM vibe.
Oh, that's fair.
Look at that. What do you think?
Guess he really doesn't want to see me.
Yes, he does.
Oh, Jim! There he is!
He's come back from the dead or whatever.
I'm sorry.
Maple syrup is sweet. It is sweet, but you add like different notes, and it could be good. Like cinnamon, that's also good. I hope added apparently spiciness to it. Oh, well that's about, but we got some, and I want to find out what it's about.
And at the end of the day,
Do I put it on pancakes? Do I put it on chicken? Like, what do I put it
I
on?
think you put it on pancakes.
be a part of making that happen, then
Well, then I'm making fucking pancakes. I want to find out what that syrup's about.
Then I'm glad you came to see the tree in its full glory.
Guys, they have spicy honey. That does the thing.
I saw your speech on TV. You said that the season is the time to be with the people who matter the most.
Does that mean you're finally succumbing to my Christmas spirit?
I think so.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Christmas spirit. Mm-hmm.
Look, Aaron, I know I said that our kiss
It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss.
Thinking about you since it happened.
Now I'm falling asleep. And he's calling a cab. And he's having a smoke.
I can't think of being with anyone else but you.
The moment we've all been waiting
Merry Christmas, male lead.
Merry Christmas, lead.
And my stomach is sick,
And it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest now. What are you starting on?
Mashed potatoes.
Nice. Are you using the yellow potatoes?
I'm using 2 big ones, and then I'll do the yellow ones. What?
I was just wondering because I wanted the yellow ones.
I know, but they were so big that I thought. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're kissing. Oh, Jesus is gonna be mad. You can't kiss out of wedlock.
Oh, yeah, I was right.
They handle them too.
No, that was Neil. The guy
No. Oh, he was gay.
I was fucking on it.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Maybe not married, but it was his boyfriend.
Okay, that's nice.
Then why didn't you use my line? You know you wanted to. Did Hallmark axe that line?
I don't know.
They can be like that sometimes.
Alright, that is the end of A Christmas Tree Grows in Colorado. Not Brooklyn, but just Colorado. Kids, thoughts?
It's kind of boring.
I was gonna say, thoughts? I have none.
Boring. Good morning, Christmas.
Well then, this one's got Allison Sweeney in it. I know that name. So like a 5, you think? It's about as many. I didn't hate it. I didn't like it.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
It's like drinking warm milk. Room temperature milk. Consume processing.
Breakfast sausages, huh?
All right,
Allison
folks.
says to put some maple syrup on sausage.
She's right.
Hmm.
If you're just joining us, you missed the first one. Usually we're done by now. But because they keep pumping out a new movie every single God-fearing day, we have to watch another one.
Another one.
Another one. So we are going to watch Good Morning Christmas, starring Hallmark Channel. Nope, that ain't right. Starring Allison Sweeney and Mark Brujas. I don't know who either of these people are.
And Paul Ziller.
So let's. You're welcome. Yeah, no, that's right. So we are going to go. I have to go cut potatoes. So get up, go to the bathroom, hug your family.
Tell them that you love them.
Do whatever it is you do in the privacy of your own home. And we'll see it in like 5 minutes. We'll start it. We'll start it at 3. How's that? That good for everybody? So 3 o'clock our time, 6 o'clock your time.
That works out.
Yeah. So we're gonna stay. We're gonna stay here. You can enjoy the Christmas wrap we use as our opening and our closing. So we'll see you in about 5. All right.
Okay, I love you. Bye bye.
Bye bye. For a bit. See you in a sec. Alrighty, folks. We are back in the club. Hopefully y'all are doing well. We have our next movie all primed and ready to go. It is called Good Morning Christmas. What's so fucking good about it? This one looks kind of promising.
Wasn't she in the last movie? Long ago? Or was it just previous of her?
I don't know. Look up Allison Sweeney.
Sweeney. She came in when you typed in the word Allison.
That's fine. Also, in case you're wondering, this movie must take place in New York. Because guess what opening we got? Every single goddamn time.
I mean, how else are you going to establish that it's New York?
Every single goddamn time.
But Cutie, how else?
I don't know. I'm singing a song. Every single goddamn time. What? Party on the floor. Sorry. So we are at 1 hour. 1 hour. Oh my god. We are at 1 minute 7 seconds. Whenever you're ready.
She was in a TV show called Murder, She Baked.
That I've heard that.
Is it about baking murder?
I think so. Oh, maybe you'd like that.
Maybe.
I think that's. Is that a Hallmark movie too?
It just says TV.
It might be like a Lifetime movie. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, hit it. It's the best time of the year.
I must have just saw the previews for this movie and the thing. Because she's in this, Days of Our Lives, for like ever. Time You Came Home for Christmas, Chronicle Mysteries, Christmas at Holly Lodge, Murder, She Baked.
Yeah.
4, 3.
Brian Bright and Melissa Mary.
That's a nice last name.
Welcome back to Today with Bright and Mary.
Remember, everyone, tonight is the deadline to nominate.
I think this name got changed because in my notes it says Bright and Mary.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The show.
But it's called Good Morning Christmas.
Tune in next week to find out how the winning town celebrates Christmas. All right, today we have been talking about Christmas.
Okay, I know this is supposed to be like.
You know, when I was a little girl.
You were a little girl. Wait. I bet you wished for lots of snow, lots of presents.
You would be right, of course.
Yeah.
But now that I am all grown up, I still wish for the perfect Christmas date.
I still wish for blood.
On carriage and the snow lightly falling. What about you, Brian? What are your Christmas wishes and traditions?
Well, when I was a kid, I only had one wish, and that was to play in the NFL.
Well, that worked out.
That worked out, thankfully. But grown-up me just wants the perfect beach with an 80-degree sun shining down.
Well, that's not very Christmassy, is it?
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really a Christmassy guy.
How dare you?
Your name is Bright, for God's
I didn't
sakes.
know that.
What?
You didn't grow up with Christmas traditions?
Not a one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Listen, everyone,
you
I need
Jewish?
your help. It sounds like you all have to go to our website and share with us.
Your whole gimmick seems to be like Christmas. That's why you're here, right?
I mean, why else would they name the show Bright and Merry?
In the Christmas spirit.
And don't forget to nominate your favorite town
Thank you for joining us today.
on Bright and Merry.
And we're out.
This is not the first time these two have been love interests. Last time it happened was on the Irresistible Blueberry Farm.
Really?
Brian, Mel, my office now, please.
Gonna be blood.
For a year to rehearse with me.
Oh, we don't need to. The show was great today.
Which part of the part where you're stealing my lines or stepping on them?
Or the fault that you clearly don't like each other on on camera.
Because the show's conversational.
Oh, we are number one because I spend every night prepping for the next episode while you're out on red carpets or going parties with your girlfriend.
Yeah.
So what is it?
Huh?
Shut the door. So, the network.
It's letting me out of my contract.
What are you talking about? What is he talking about?
Brian has been asking to be released from his contract.
Oh wow, it really is.
Complaints about one another. The network has decided to grant
What
Brian
a
his
douchebag.
request.
I'm out this bitch!
I wanted you both to hear the news at the same time.
Really?
I don't understand what you're talking about. We are the #1 morning
Because if
show.
he leaves, she's out of job too. Like, her job.
Not necessarily.
No, because, like, remember when, was it Regis passed away or something? Or was
Yeah.
It, like, remember how they cycled through hosts for, like...
Yeah, but Kelly Ripa still had the show.
I know, but they don't think they were like, what if we just canceled the whole endeavor?
Yeah, that's true.
Not yet. But you and I will find someone of equal stature, Brian. In the meantime, nothing is going to happen until after Christmas, so find your holly and find your jolly and
Hopefully you're happy now.
tomorrow.
Sounds good.
I'm sorry I'm going to be a little late. You are not going to believe what he has done this time.
Assuming you mean Brian. And also, I can't promise I'll wait to start the movie or that there'll be any pizza left.
Hurrying home for pizza and a movie?
I do have a life.
Yes.
That is absolutely not true.
It's not on the teleprompter, but can I hit the button? Imagine that. Hey. Sorry I'm late.
No problem.
Merry Christmas, Christy.
I'm not a big fan of the holidays.
Why?
It was our last Christmas party, then we counted down the days until we leave for Cancun.
Well, are you two just two partridges in a pear tree? Have a good night.
Are they not supposed to get together?
No, they all are.
I mean, he has a girlfriend, so I'm deeply confused.
Of course, I know it. But Turtle doesn't have quite the same jingle to it. It just makes me so mad.
The turtle doves?
No. Brian makes me mad. First of all, they couldn't go with a qualified co-host. No, they have to pick an ex-football star who only became insta-famous overnight because of his appearance in a reality dating show. And then he's the one who asked to get out
So
of the
he's
show.
100% Michael Strahan.
Is he?
That's Michael Strahan's ex-football player.
I can't trust him. You know what? Him leaving is the best thing that ever happened to Bright and Mary. And it's the best Christmas present I could have asked for.
So the town of Mistletoe in Maine has won Deck Your Town with Bright and Mary. But this
The place is honest to God called Mistletoe.
we're filming for a week.
Oh, there's no way I can do that. No.
There is, and you can. Because on the 7th day in Mistletoe falling
On the
Christmas
7th
Eve,
day of Mistletoe.
Bright and Mary will air for the very last time with both of you hosting.
Oh, I thought she had him canceled.
Now to ensure
See what I mean? Like, her job's just in a little bit of jeopardy.
Yep.
our viewers the day they love the most for an entire week. And on your last night, we have scheduled a very special live primetime show where you'll announce that Bright and Mary is over.
Oh.
See?
Now, Mel, since I'm sure you want to keep your #1 rating, and Brian, since I'm sure you don't want any bad publicity to follow you, I trust I can count on you both to eggnog up for appearance's sake.
I think she just told them to drink to forget.
I'll meet you both in Mistletoe.
Also, I would 100% name a town Mistletoe. I would. I just would.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, how's it going? iFootball.
Stan Roman, Mayor of Mistletoe, we here in Mistletoe are so excited.
Oh, we didn't even get the travel. We're just, I'm here now.
The usual, like, snow road covered thingy-majiggers.
Right over there.
What a cute inn.
Let's get you two inside.
Okay,
I'll get the bags here.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry. Let's give some more. Just take it. Yeah. And this here is my queen, Ginny. No?
You're adorable, and you're even cuter than you are on television.
Oh, thank you. It's sweet of you to say.
He looks like low rent Leo from Charmed.
This is James.
Shut up, Leo.
Doesn't he though?
He does.
I'm Bellhop.
It is so great to meet you.
Oh, it's nice to meet you too. Can I take my...
No. My pleasure.
Your rooms are all ready, and they're right next to each other.
Oh, it
so
was
you can
like
stay in
super boring, so I
constant
turned down.
communication.
Okay.
Oh, that is
Wait,
so
how
convenient.
much is required for potato?
Like, I don't know, you just boil it until it's soft.
No, I turned it down to low, so I was wondering if
Oh, no, it needs to like simmer.
Okay, so I'll turn it to
Like the medium or medium high?
Oh, no, medium.
Stan's been working on this phone right barn for years, and now at least
least he can put some of it to good use.
Hey, wait a second. The set's gonna be in a...
I know, but turn it up so it doesn't stop.
And that was all in the production notes that you apparently haven't had a chance to review yet, but I'll fill you in, don't worry.
Thanks.
It sounds wonderful.
We'll let you both get settled now.
Thank you both so much.
Thank you so much, James. And thank you all for the warm welcome.
My pleasure. Nice meeting you. See you soon.
You know what that cranberry sauce would taste good on?
What's that?
The apple pie.
I think so too. Apple cranberry?
Yeah.
Damn, that's pretty.
Sorry we didn't get the deep dish apple this year.
That's
my
okay.
fault. I'm sorry.
That's fine. You know what else we can do? We'll get it tomorrow. I was gonna say.
That's right.
We're
we
adults.
Can buy more than one pie.
Well, so we're adults. We can buy pie whenever we goddamn feel like it.
Okay, for you who don't know, they have this thing.
For you who don't know, we are adults.
Yeah, that too. They have his name on a wreath in front of his room.
Jesus.
What kind of Marriott looking...
Don't break your arm jerking yourself off there, champ.
Jesus Christ.
We've got dinner reservations for 2 at Mistletoe on Main.
Thank you, Jenny.
Look who's
Jenny.
busy.
First name status. Sorry, go on.
I simply asked Jenny where I should have dinner. She obviously...
Yeah, they have this thing called deep dish apple pie, where they put 2 pounds of fucking apples into apple pie.
Yeah.
And it's the best fucking thing.
It's so good. So bad for you.
Yep, but it's fruit, so it's healthy.
10 minutes.
This is purple stuff inside. Purple is a fruit.
Here, I'll get the back.
Yeah, sure, come here. Oh, the light's better.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
What a
Thank
cute
you
restaurant.
so much. Okay, showtime's over, folks. Okay, thanks.
Showtime's over, folks.
Nice to
Either
meet
shut
you.
up or
Sorry
fuck
about
off, ideally both, in any order.
Fans and the show would already be over.
Not that it's over. It's not.
No, not at all. Very bright, very merry.
Here you are. Thank you.
She looks familiar.
No problem.
No interest?
Yeah. Or sounds familiar, rather.
In the show until Christmas Eve.
I know, I forgot.
Okay. So I've been thinking. Here we are in this
Could you
town.
survive a 40-foot fall, or...
Nothing else to do.
Do you have hidden skills that would prevent that?
Successful, and you want to go on top. What do you say we just burst?
Yeah.
Oh,
Listen, look, we have different opinions as to why the show's #1, right? You think it's because you work really hard and you control every single moment. And I think it's because they were spontaneous sometimes and let those moments...
You know what this plot
be
is?
us.
It's Cranberry Lane.
Is
Two people who don't get along anymore are forced to stick together for a certain thing,
And then they
and then they're going to reconnect at the end.
So, do you think this is love interest, or they just learn to be good hosts with each other?
I hope it's just good hosts. I'll bet you it's love interest. Because we have not yet had a movie, and this is 22nd. There's a 22nd film where it didn't end in a copulation. We assume.
Hmm. What are you doing?
Mo, what are you doing? Well, we're supposed to be keeping up appearances, and you're working.
Yeah, I have to watch these co-host tapes.
So, are they supposed to be like together for real, or?
I think the kayfabe is that they're supposed to be either real good friends or like in a relationship.
I think you might be right on that first
My
one.
sister sent me something
You know?
funny. It's about Christmas. You wouldn't.
For the purpose, like on the co-host thing, they seem like such good friends, you know? But, so for appearance's sake, they have to look like they're real life friends when they're out and about, right?
Christmas Eve.
It's the night before Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve.
Yeah, no, I know it is. Just a funny expression.
Okay, well, every Christmas Eve, my sister and I bake cookies, and
Wait, stop. Seriously, you bake?
yeah.
Wow. I thought all you did was work.
Or like, think about work, or just work on work.
Work on work.
I like to plan. I like to be prepared, and I like to have fun. It's just more fun when it's planned and prepared.
You and I are very different people, lady.
Well, it's not more fun, it's easier when it's
Yeah.
prepared. Because then it smooth sails like a goddamn ship rather than like a car without fucking wheels, you know?
Right over there.
on, come on.
This actually might be Cranberry Lane.
That kind of looks like the interior of the barn, yeah. But from like a different angle?
Yeah.
Seriously, I mean, this is the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's literally the whole point.
Yeah, thanks, I'm just talking to my producer.
Well, Mel is right. Welcome to your wardrobe for the day.
It needs to be uglier.
Though, right?
Did you not hear?
You're right, that's not the right one.
Day.
Can I find something uglier? Pom
Oh,
pom.
just go and spread joy to the world.
Could you be less of a prick just once?
For like 10 fucking minutes.
Just once to be less of a prick.
I am?
Oh, aren't you the craft service guy?
Oh, no, ma'am, I'm not. My name's Tyler Curvin, and I'm a huge fan.
No, ma'am, I'm not. My name's Tyler Curvin, and do all black people look alike to you, or what?
Why don't you come see me later this week, and I'll introduce you to the hosts.
Actually, I want to produce like yourself. I heard you asked for a coffee.
Huh. Alright.
So you're just gonna accept coffee from stage
And don't talk.
strangers like that?
All right, everybody, here we go. In 5, 4.
You don't know. He could be trying to single white female you.
That's true.
Good morning and welcome to Today with Bright and Merry.
Why is it green screened?
To the town.
You're in the location.
We are so excited to spend the week in this magical
Is it
place
green
that
screen?
won our annual Deck Your Town with Bright and Merry.
It looks like it's
It is here.
Traditions that these folks do here. But before we do that, the other day, my esteemed colleague Melissa asked you all to write in and give some ideas.
That's true. It's
to help
weirdly
give you
flat,
your
isn't it?
Christmas
Yeah.
Well, he needed it, didn't he, folks?
Okay, hang on. My least favorite suggestion is this thing. Sarah R. from Pennsylvania, what are you doing to me?
Come on, Brian. She picked out a lovely sweater that brings out your eyes, Brian. It's adorable.
Come on, Brian. It brings out your eyes, Brian. Haven't you thought about your eyes, Brian?
Thank you, Sarah.
Brian, your
So
eyes,
talk
Brian.
about all the great traditions happening here in Mistletoe.
Yes, there is a huge
Maybe it's just the
list, and you're gonna
camera
see
that makes
all
it
of
look
them
great.
as we film throughout
You
the
know?
week. I think my favorite on the list
Because it's
has
there.
to be the
You can see it.
three-legged wreath race. I have no idea what that is.
But you could imagine
It's so
that you
strange.
like it because there's a finish line.
It could just be very flat. I don't know.
She knows me better than anyone.
We've also haven't eliminated out the fact that they just have a very convincing photo behind them.
And then the very
True.
last Today with Bright and Merry on Christmas Eve.
Oh shit, she dropped it.
Yes, tune in for a very special night with us as we come to you for the last time for Mistletoe on Christmas Eve.
And we're out.
You're both fired.
Super fired.
You didn't have to cover for me.
I think you've done it for me.
A lot. Just saying the very last show, it threw me.
Aww.
Mel, Brian,
It's here.
we are changing it up. We're gonna have you both participate.
But we can't, we're the judges.
Well, now you're building a gingerbread house.
No, I went over the itinerary last night. It's not in any of the nuts.
Doesn't pay your homework.
Who cares about Ginger?
That's a little Christmas surprise.
But I don't like surprises, and he doesn't even like Christmas.
True.
Well, then it's a good thing you're on a team together. To go.
Then it's a good thing this is your fucking job.
Still loving this.
Meanwhile, in a C's candies.
That is what that looks like. It's so bright.
C's is very clinical and white.
Yeah. What are you doing? I'm doing Kernder.
Oh, nice.
What are you doing? Testing for poison, duh.
Okay. Yeah.
Speaking of which, can we test the turkey for poison?
Blow this silly
I don't think so. But let me check. No, I check. Smells good though, doesn't it?
Stanley Roman,
What?
stop your spying and snickering.
I'm sorry, it's just a silly out. It's a silly out.
Stop. Look, I think we should talk about.
Go ahead.
I think we need a good timeless truce. It's Christmas, and if you could just. You do?
Yeah, it's the fourth quarter. We just need to finish strong.
Right. Yeah. Wait.
And an Asher
Is there a show lined up?
Which family?
You want the biggest bowl or just like...
Yeah, as big as possible, please.
Show.
How easy your life is, you probably could.
Excuse me? Is that what you think?
Oh, we might be in Christmas Tree Lane again.
Do you know that
Are we
you
just
were
recycling
also
Christmas
a
Tree
quarterback
Lane?
in high school? You got a free ride.
I think
to
so.
college, You had 12 successful seasons with the NFL, and then you decided to find love on this hugely popular reality dating show that gives you.
Do you want me to give this trainer out too, or are you just gonna dump him in here?
Well, I'll do that. Don't worry about it.
So you woke up and decided you wanted to be a morning talk show host without any training, any experience whatsoever.
Well, it's not his fault. He's good at it. Like,
Reality show. I got rejected on national television for the whole world to see.
I didn't see it.
I don't watch your stupid show.
Watches every year. It's okay.
No, me. I
Fuck
think it's nice that
you.
you're looking for love, though. I mean, I wouldn't do it on a reality dating show, but that is how you ended up meeting Christy, right?
True. Show Sunday night premieres. We hit it off. What about you, huh? Why? No one special in your life?
Oh, well, I've just been focused on my career. It'll happen when the time is right. So, do we have a truce or what?
We do.
Great.
Did you ask why she wasn't married yet?
No, they just kind of coldly, sidely sort of would like, well, screw you too.
Ah, commercial, by the way. We are going to James Corden.
And puppies.
24, 33. When you're ready, 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Weird.
Hey, when you're done with the potatoes,
We
you want me
talked
to start
about
with the
being
stuffing?
snippy, sarcastic, or rude. If he'd been like this for the last year, we would have gotten along way better.
Crazy idea here, but you could ask him to stay on the show.
I am not begging him to stay when he clearly wants to go, and sometimes he would know that I'm just asking because I'm afraid of losing our ratings after he leaves.
Are you?
Okay, fine. But I am concerned I'll lose the ratings when he leaves.
But you are an amazing host. Whoever is your co-host, it'll be great.
It will be a week when Brian leaves, and he's off the show, and I never have to see him again. I'll call you tomorrow. Love you.
Love you back, sis.
Lexi, hi. Hi, I thought you might want some dinner. Can I come in? Oh yeah, of course, come in. Thanks. Brian stopped by at the restaurant earlier, so
They are big names on TV. Is it really wise to put their names on their doors?
You are right.
Yeah, I imagine it's international TV.
Thank you so much for joining us. So sweet of you. It smells good.
I mean, it's a cute idea, but like, for security reasons, wouldn't that be a bad idea?
Thank you.
That's why they signed up with fake names.
But her real name is on the door.
I know, but I'm like in real life.
Oh.
You said that.
Do they get to make up their fake names, or like, does production make up fake names for them?
I don't know. Somebody
I want to be the person who makes up fake names.
And start
Not
cooking.
gonna lie.
Do the owners know you can cook like this? No, that would mean I would have to work up the courage to actually cook for them. You're the first to try this one. Is it as good as the one on your show? No. It's better. Way better. I'm serious. You should tell them that you can cook. You're that good. You're really good. I wouldn't even know where to start. Well, I have an idea. While I'm in town, why don't you bring me any dish you want, and I will give you my honest opinion. I promise. And if you want to practice pitching your ideas to me, I'll be happy to give you some pointers on how to present.
Aw, she's
Seriously?
so
I mean,
mentorous.
are you sure? Do you have time?
Mentor,
Like, really crazy
mentorship,
busy?
mentor,
Well, I won't make the time.
mentoring.
No, this good.
Brain
I
no
just have
word
one deal to make
good.
with you. If this is what you really want, you have to be prepared to work hard to get it. Yes. Let's do it. Okay. Great. Okay, you have a good night. Yeah, you too. I will now. Thank you.
Well, that's how every
Good morning.
interaction with a celebrity people hope for goes.
Oh, hey, I know you'll be filming the Christmas fair, but if you'd like to go look around, I'd be happy to take you. You can get Christmas gifts and, well, there just might be the best hot chocolate you've ever had.
I would love to. This is my favorite time of year, and I want to experience mistletoe while I'm here.
Perfect. I'll catch up with you later.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Oh yeah, come on in here. Good one.
Ew. Thank you. You know, you could have just told me that you didn't want to have dinner with me.
Yeah, I ended up going out. I just wanted to check out and eat, not sit and watch you work.
I get it.
All right, everyone, let's lock it up, please. Places, people. Stan, I need you to add these 2 names to the race team list. Thank you. Tom, I need you to quickly change the copy on the teleprompter. Change Brian's line to read, "They're both excited to be participating." All right, everyone, we're live. 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to Mistletoe.
What a crowd. I love this town.
Coming up, we've got tips on gift wrapping, which I desperately need before the mistletoe wrap later this week.
Today we are headed to Evergreen Park for Mistletoe's annual 3-legged wreath race. The teams have been practicing for months, Brian.
And it is a 2-mile race through the snow at Evergreen Park, all while having your leg tied to a teammate.
Alrighty.
I used to be a football player, and I'm not sure I can do this.
Those potatoes are potatoed as fuck.
Well, I'll go test for poison.
Oh, they have to
The race
compete?
is going to be extra exciting this year because
Ow.
You okay?
Melissa and I will be
I
participating.
kicked the mic. Sorry, everybody.
Sorry, everybody.
So come down and cheer us on. Team Bright and Mary. We'll be right back.
You guys gotta stop surprising us with this kind of shit.
Kids, would we need or use a pound of cheddar cheese powder?
No, but I want to find a reason to.
Right? Like, I want a pound of cheddar cheese powder, and then I want to find various uses for it. But it's also $8.
Be careful out there.
You know?
We're just trying to win.
Completely agree.
It's all about the outside leg.
Yeah, for sure. You have to either you have to strike big or I have to strike small. You decide.
I'll go big.
And now, let the race.
This is gonna end in like broken limbs.
Yep. Always does. And then there's a squirrely man who's not, who was complaining about lemonade 20 years later.
Mm.
Everybody, keep going. Keep racing. It's okay. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah, like I said, only a couple broken legs.
Are you okay? Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm landing on this super soft snowbank.
It's okay, my head broke the fall. My neck stopped my body from getting really hurt on that one.
You know, you keep making comments like this. Like my life has been so easy.
Well, I mean, that's
It has,
how it
so.
seems.
You have no idea how hard it is to make it as a professional athlete, do you? I mean, the sheer number of hours
Why would I
that
care?
spent working, trying to get the little natural talent I had and turn it into a bankable skill. Like, every workout was charted. Every calorie was counted.
These cupcakes are amazing, Lexi. You have a gift.
I'm so happy you like them. Thank you.
Oh, and I very much look forward to your thoughts. Perfect. Professional yet positive.
I'm so excited.
You're doing great.
Hey. What's that about?
Oh, I'm working with her on a project.
Hey, listen, we got a little time before the tree lighting. So I was wondering, do you want to rehearse tomorrow's show?
Ooh.
Do a little prep work.
Ooh. Does that mean what I think it means?
Ready to go?
Where you headed?
I'm showing Melissa the Christmas fair before you two film the tree lighting.
Oh, okay. Rehearse? No rehearse.
I already did, so I'm just gonna see you there, okay?
Okay. Have fun.
Thanks.
Commercial.
Dad is running.
These potatoes are super good.
Thank you very much.
You're gonna have to take them away from me because I will eat them before anybody else gets a chance.
Work
Ha
on
ha ha.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha. You can't leave them with me. Because I'll do the same thing.
Can't leave them with Tanner because Tanner's allergic to potatoes.
Is she?
Yeah, dogs can't eat potatoes.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I learn new things about dogs every day. We are at 36:45 if you're following along at home. In 3, 2, 1. Could that have been more off-key, folks? Deck the halls with halls of deck. Follow the halls.
No, nothing against bellhops. I just been working hard at this whole deputy mayor thing.
Wow, it's working out for you.
Hey, have you heard about Mistletoe's Christmas tree lore?
No, I try not to pay attention to you.
Well, it's believed that if you want a wish to come true, you write out that wish, you attach it to a piece of mistletoe, and then hang it on the tree.
Does it work?
Well, since I got to show the Melissa Mary the town Christmas fair.
Ooh.
You were an excellent tour guide. Probably a pretty good deputy mayor, but the bellhop thing.
Oh, you said.
I just can't date bellhops.
I have to go. I'm so sorry. This has been amazing. Thank you. And I'll see you at the St. Nick's Gate.
This has been great, but I can't physically stand the sight of being around you anymore, so bye. Bye.
She's looking for you, exclamation point. She's mad you're not here, 2 exclamation points. Oh, I can't believe you.
This is going to end in bloodshed.
Were you just watching me?
Welcome to Mistletoe's Christmas tree lighting.
So, congratulations. The ratings are higher than ever. Thank you.
The ratings are mediocre to bad.
And then you're done for the night.
Great.
I also have a draft of the announcement about Brian leaving the show.
That we already admitted, technically?
And Mel, the network is breathing down my neck about a co-host. So I sent you another 10 to look at.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. I hope you both know what you're doing.
Let's give a big thanks to the folks at Today with Bright and Mary for spending the week here in Mistletoe.
We can't stand it.
Go over tomorrow's schedule.
Can you rehearse?
Oh, you don't have to.
I want to, yes. Please. Great.
Our favorite morning show couple, Melissa and Brian.
I want to thank all of you. We have received such a warm welcome from the people of Mistletoe. Thank you.
That's right, and it is so obvious why you guys won the Deck Your Town with Bright and Mary contest. I mean, come on. That's right.
I'm really looking forward to is Brian wearing a homemade hat tomorrow at the St. Nick's Gate. Am I right, ladies?
Am I right, ladies? What up?
Okay, Brian, you want to help me with this?
Well, let's count it down, huh? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They lit a tree that was already so filled with gold it actually already looked lit.
So tune in tomorrow for more Bright and Mary.
That was great. We should have shot it.
No, it was great because we've been rehearsing it.
Okay, wasn't so bad.
Great.
Oh, it was so goddamn bad.
It's actually kind of nice. Just hanging out together instead of having the whole crew and cameras filming our every move.
Didn't you say something just like that on a very dramatic episode of your reality dating show?
Actually, I think I did say that on every yours.
I knew it.
Wait, you said you didn't watch my season.
Ooh.
Okay.
She watched his season of that stupid dating show he was on.
In America, Kate and I watched every episode.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't think your ego could handle it if I told you that when we first met.
You're probably right. You know, it could have probably been
but I'm more of a team player back then.
I could have been less bossy.
You know, I was terrified to come on your show. No, seriously, it would be on in the gym where I was working out, and I would watch it every day. I mean, I didn't like your co-host, but...
Of course you didn't.
Shocker.
Well, what do you say? This tree isn't gonna deck itself.
Huh? Oh, no. See, that's not on the schedule. We haven't rehearsed.
Oh, stop it, okay? I am working on my spontaneity, and you need to work on your Christmas. So come on, get up.
I thought you were stopping the boss.
Hold this. Jenny overheard me telling my sister how disappointed I was that I wasn't going to be able to decorate a tree this year, and so she brought this out for us.
Aw.
Oh, for us?
Yeah,
You really love all this, don't you?
I really do.
Ain't nothing wrong with loving Christmas.
Magical time.
Football boy.
Anything can happen. Here, you hang one.
No, let's put it in the wrong spot. Go ahead.
There's no such thing. Go ahead. Oh, I wouldn't put it there, though.
Oh, see?
I'm just kidding.
You were the worst elf ever.
We paid for Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, and damn it, we're gonna use it.
Every movie gets one song.
And only one. We're gonna skate to one song and one song only.
You good?
Yeah.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
This is it. I'd like you to do the honors.
What? Oh, no way. This is your thing. You go.
Please.
No.
I want you to.
Once again, you guys got too much gold on the tree, so the lights don't affect it. Have you never decorated a tree before?
Apparently not.
Cutie, these Philistines.
Thanks for that. I didn't do anything. We did it together.
Ooh.
Well, we are number one for a reason. Whoa, hey, Christy.
So this is where you've been hiding. They really like Christmas here, don't they?
Well, I mean, the town is called Mistletoe. I mean, what do you want them to do?
Hi, Christy. I'm so sorry. I have so much work left to do. I'm gonna say goodnight.
Good night.
Is he gonna leave her for the co-host? Is that what we're building up to?
I think that's what we're building up to.
That's kind of fucked up. I don't know. All right, folks, that's a commercial. We are gonna go to quite late. We're gonna go to Candace Cameron Bure. 49:15. 3, 2, 1.
You are? I knew you were working late, so I thought a cup of coffee might help.
Oh, thank you. You are so sweet.
Did you hear Bride's girlfriend surprised him?
Yes, actually, he and I just finished.
Yes, I just finished vomiting in my rage.
She showed up. Is she staying here?
No. Too much Christmas, she said.
Pardon?
Well, thank you again.
Throw that bitch out.
And everything. How did you pull it all together so quickly?
You have no idea how much Christmas stuff we have in storage.
Oh, yeah?
Time for you to find a new wife.
And I love collecting ornaments.
Me too.
Do you want to come have a peek? And no one's seen this old thing in years.
Oh, wow. Wow, does it work?
Oh, goodness. I can't imagine.
Well, I don't know. It's a sleigh.
It worked 50 years ago. I had such a crush on Stan when I was young. I wrote a wish for him to ask me on a date. Attached mistletoe to it. Hung it on the tree. Our first date was in this carriage.
So that Christmas mistletoe wish thing really works, huh?
I'll let you decide. But I did wish for Stan to marry me. Here we are, almost 50 years later.
Well, I am pretty jealous because I've always dreamed of the perfect Christmas date, riding in something like this.
You should make a mistletoe wish. Oh yeah, I think we are doing that for the show. I wasn't talking about for the cameras.
Ooh.
Stan, how you doing? Hey, you guys haven't by chance seen Melissa, have you?
She was in the barn earlier, right, Jenny?
She was, but she's gone to bed.
Oh, me too. Good night.
Melissa found your old carriage.
I took some nice girl on the first date and it can't recall her name at the moment.
Don't be gross, dude.
Roman, you're gonna find some coal in that stocking of yours.
Hey, did you say you guys had a carriage? Like a horse and carriage?
If mine were able to move, yeah.
Hey, Stan, if I help you get that moving, can I borrow it?
Son, I'm not sure if that's possible.
Son, I'm not sure if there's drugs you're taking or drugs you need to be taking, but...
And let's just keep this between the three of us for now. Good night. Hey, did I get our call time wrong?
No, she just got here early.
No, just the world doesn't revolve around you, champ.
Leg up on your competition out there?
I just thought I'd have a not so serious moment before work.
What's good on you?
Well, since you're both so festive and frosty, this should be fun and painless. Unless you fall, so don't fall.
Jennifer, I've never skated in my life.
What?
Yeah, no.
Good to know.
Well, he's a professional athlete. I mean, I'm sure he'll figure it out.
Guys, I'm going down. Let's get out.
Well, then we'll just shoot a short piece of you skating, and...
I mean, it's going to be even funnier if he falls over, so...
Oh, these are for you.
Thank you very much.
Were you guys not alive when Jackass was on TV?
Got to be kidding.
These are awesome. Oh, good one.
Seriously?
It's perfect.
Oh, you're not helping at all.
Come on, it's fantastic. Let's go. Okay, just be careful. All right. You got this? Okay, so first step
Is the doozy?
is the jersey. There you go.
Yeah. No, let me put these on.
Okay. Must have been nice to see Christy
Yeah.
last night.
Yeah, that was a total surprise. I didn't know she was coming. I'm sorry that it interrupted our decorating.
I don't think you're actually sorry about that. But don't worry, we were done anyway.
I know that I can sometimes come across as grinchy. Grinch-like, whatever.
Grinchian. Go on.
You're using the word sometimes, not grinchy. I've just never met someone who's so against Christmas, you know?
I am not against Christmas. Okay, when I was a kid, my dad lost his job. Right, and we had some tough years financially. You know, in the church, we would buy and donate some gifts. Well, one gift. And that's nice, but you're a kid, you just want a bunch of presents. You know, I'd go to school and see my friends and they had all their new stuff. And I don't know, it's like we didn't have the money to go out and buy a tree and go shopping and make cookies and stuff.
So because you didn't have Christmas as a child, you wanted to know Christmas as an adult?
I mean, that's pretty smooth logic, isn't it?
I know, but like, you gotta be a dick about it to everybody else?
So sorry.
No, don't be. It's all on you. Look, on the plus side, I never had to eat fruitcake. Never had to shop for the perfect gift for somebody. I just picked up some gift cards.
What?
Yeah.
Gift cards?
Yeah.
What about for your family or close friends?
Big gift cards.
Oh, come on. Brian, the key to a perfect gift is that it's something sentimental. It doesn't have to cost anything if it comes from your heart.
Good to know. And the fruitcake?
Oh, that's awful.
That's gotta be.
I can't believe this is your first time on
For somebody who's never skated before,
Don't distract me. This is hard work. Are we still on for later? Absolutely. I can't wait. You good?
Hey, nothing to see here. Just move along.
Good luck. Focus.
What's going on there? I know, I just keep seeing you guys have all these secret meetings and stuff.
Lexi is an unbelievable cook, and she has these great recipes, and she asked me to help her because she wants to tell the owners of Mistletoe and maybe put some of the recipes on the menu. but she's a little nervous, so I'm helping her with the presentation. That's all.
It's nice of you. Knowing how busy you are.
No big deal.
Okay, I'll be right there. Okay, thanks.
All right, you need to rest for a second. James.
Hey, James.
Okay.
Hey, James.
I've been dealing with an emergency, so unfortunately I can't stay.
Oh no, what happened?
The pipes burst in the town center.
You mean where we're wrapping presents for the kids?
Is everything okay?
Oh, that
From
sucks.
what I've been told, no. I'm on my way there right now.
All right, well,
Is everything okay? From what I've been told, no.
Thanks. Have fun.
yeah, see you later.
Hey!
Hey! Christy, hi. I'm gonna skate. Okay.
Hey.
Those cups are empty.
Well, don't thank me yet. Might be frozen.
Hey, listen, we only have a couple more seconds.
Do you
You
think
wanna
a
get some
couple
skates
walnuts
and
is the right
maybe go
amount?
try? It's kind of fun.
Yeah, I think so.
Not my kind of fun.
Apparently, any sort of fun is not her kind of fun.
What a killjoy.
They are absolutely going to break up by the end of this thing. Alrighty, we're on a commercial. What's wrong, Tan? Here we go.
I'm not sure.
We are at 1 hour, 2 minutes, 44 seconds if you're following along at home. In 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Brian can make it, but I will definitely be there. Cool. We'll see you guys there. See you later. Awesome. Bye.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem. You know, I'm really glad that you told me your story. I know old memories are a big part of who we are. But, we could always try to make some new memories. Trust me.
Oh no.
Christmas is worth it.
Okay.
What? Really?
Sure, I'll come.
Really? Oh, that's awesome. That'll be so fun. You're gonna love it.
It's gonna be better than this.
Well, is Christy gonna be okay with it? Because it's not technically
Yeah, no, she's working on this other big project, so I'll just catch up with her after.
Okay. Thanks everyone for coming to Mistletoe on Maine's annual stocking party. Eat, drink, dance, and of course decorate. Oh, and don't forget, the
Do you need any help
best
with the
stocking
stuff?
wins a special Christmas mistletoe wreath. So good luck. Hey, are you having a good time? Are you kidding me? Christmas crafts and holiday music and food? It's perfect. Hi.
Hi.
What's going on with you and Tyler? You were very cozy at the ice rink. You know what's weird? He's been living here for almost 2 years. And he comes to the restaurant all the time, and we shop at all the same stores, and he's come to all the same town events, but I mean, I never met him until that day in the bakery. Well, they say timing is everything, right? It's crazy to think that the right person could be right in front of you, and you may never even...
Is it okay if I turn the oven up to 350?
know it. What?
Yeah.
For the stuffing, you know?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Co-host?
Thank you.
Co-decorating. I hope that's enough. Okay, yeah. Hey.
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 Well,
Hi.
I told you I'm not very crafty.
I would never have guessed.
It's football.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
No.
No, you're terrible.
No. But we can work on it. We can fix it. I have an idea. What if we added a jersey? Ooh, goalposts. And if we just made it a little smaller, you could
No, we are not fixing that. We can.
No, we could fix it.
Oh, it's totally possible.
A Christmas bet that we can fix it.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, we don't win that wreath trophy thing.
Oh.
Then tomorrow on the show, you have to say that I'm the best host ever. Yes.
Okay. I'm in. But if we do win,
Huh?
you have to dance a Christmas Carol dance of my choosing with me.
No, I don't dance.
Oh no, you can't dance.
Oh, no, you have to.
I do remember that from the Halloween hoedown. My feet have never recovered, but you will dance.
Oh, fighting words. I am so in for this little dance.
Alright, you got the balloon?
Yeah, when I told you that I was a kid and I only got one present at Christmas, well, it was a football. My dad and I would play catch with that thing constantly. And then it just got some big life of its own. You know, high school, college, the pros. I don't know, part I missed the most, though, was playing catch with my dad. Crazy to think that all started from one Christmas present.
Well, it's a good
Yeah, man, Christmas does that to you. People give you gifts, and gifts are nice.
Hey!
This is real nice.
I was meeting you back at the hotel.
You were, an hour ago.
What? Oh, I am so sorry. We got hung up in doing these.
I just completely forgot time.
Oh, no, it's not my idea. It was actually all Brian's vision. I just helped.
Okay.
Do you want to make one? There's still plenty of stuff you could decorate.
Oh, no, I'm good, thank you. Can we talk privately?
Of course, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take this to Lexi. I think we have a winner.
Everything okay?
Well, yeah, I've got some news. Once you're done here with Bride and Mary, I've got us our own show.
Wait, what?
Mistletoers, listen up. The time has come to announce our favorite stocking.
I just told you I got us our own show. Weren't you gonna say anything?
And the winner is the football stocking by Melissa Mary.
Dude, he is just not that into you.
I just found out that this was a joint effort. So,
Brian and his wife. His wife or his girlfriend? I don't know yet.
I think it's his girlfriend.
I think so too.
One sec.
Oh, wait.
He has got "not give a fuck" written all over him.
I'd love to invite everyone to dance with us.
Oh yeah, that
don't
would
we?
be so much better.
And really, we just want to say thank you to everyone for including us in this amazing evening.
That's right. This was amazing. Thanks, everyone.
I love evenings.
You ready? Okay. Let's go.
All right, commercial.
Starlight, Starbright, and these two get Christmas right.
Oh, look at this.
Christmas by Starlight premieres Thanksgiving night at 8, only on Hallmark Channel.
Alrighty. Oh, kids, it's officially Christmas. Come here. Come here. Wait, what the fuck is this?
Oh, they fucked with it. They fucked it.
They fucked with it. Oh.
They fucked with it.
Can Hallmark do nothing right? For those of you who aren't seeing the same commercials we are, they took the Hershey's Kiss commercial where they're all bells and they play out "We Wish You a Merry Christmas," and then they stopped it halfway through to change it to another commercial. Like they updated it to make it worse. Subtraction by addition. I don't know why, but this is the last straw. All right, we're at 1 hour, 13 minutes, 47 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, hit it.
It's a reality show about a famous actress and a star football player living in the public eye. They're going to film us at events, parties, and doing regular stuff too.
Wow, we've only seen that show 14,000 times.
Season.
Wow.
Look, I know I've thrown a lot at you, but this is the big project I've been working on.
All right, she's laughing way too loud for that to be genuine.
You're as ready for this as I am.
Yeah. Like you've worked so hard. It's great.
Okay. They've sent the contracts, so we're able to sign them here.
Yeah. Oh, Stan. Wow, this thing's amazing.
Yeah?
Back to that damn carriage again.
Get this thing working.
Well, the suspension is shot. Those wheels under there haven't turned in 25 years.
Right. Let me get down here and take a look, huh?
So, how you like the mistletoe?
So, how about them
What
Cowboys?
a great town. You know, if you had told me
I like
a week
Cowboys.
ago that I was going to be making gingerbread houses and crafting with a glue gun, well, trying to fix an old carriage up for Mel, I would have probably called you crazy, Stan. I don't know, feels like my perspective is changing on a few things right now.
Well, sometimes when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change.
Thank you, Mr. Fortune Cookie.
No way! I know, right? You're not really gonna let them win that on camera, are you?
It wasn't my idea.
Absolutely, I am.
Oh, lock it up, people.
Jennifer, we've got a problem with the teleprompter.
I'm okay wearing this, but you seem oddly okay with wearing that on national television.
They turned out better than I thought they would.
You did this?
Mel, Brian, places, please.
Thanks, guys.
Problem. The teleprompters are down.
What?
Oh, we gotta go. Are you okay without them?
I have my notes.
You mean we have to think?
I have her.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Here we go, people. We are live in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome to Today with Bright and Mary. We have to start by asking for your help.
That's right, a pipe has burst in Mistletoe's town center.
Yeah, and they lost almost all of the gifts that they had for kids in need.
So if you are anywhere near Mistletoe and can spare it,
We would really appreciate it if you could bring down a gift to the Festival of Lights tonight.
it would mean a lot. Thank you.
Be sure to tune in to our very special Christmas Eve episode.
You won't want to miss that.
Absolutely.
Also, how's about these shirts? Oh, right. I mean, come on. Don't you look great in this?
And I am going to tell them, of course. They deserve to know. Brian got these shirts.
Yes, I did.
Talk about the Christmas spirit.
I got no problem owning that.
You should.
In spite of the shirts, I do want to
Honey,
say
it ain't right.
You are the best co-host I've ever worked with.
We'll be right back.
And we're out.
Thanks for saying that. I mean, technically, you didn't have to say that because, you know, you did win the contest fair and square. Okay, and as for the teleprompter, you're better without it.
So what's the very special Christmas Eve episode?
If you had asked me yesterday, I could have told you, but after just seeing them now, only Santa knows.
See, you've already promised a big twist. WCW did this all the time. You know what it got us?
What?
Nothing. Fun fact, they built up for the longest time
I'm bearing good tidings of joy.
somebody coming over, I think it was Bret Hart,
Okay,
to
so
show
I was
up
thinking,
to
what if I added a
WCW before he did.
And then I
And he didn't show, and they like
You promised to be honest.
they like
Burn it down.
advertised it. It was like somebody special's coming. It was like a Canadian flag and everything. And they were just like, it's Jesse Ventura.
This is amazing. Honestly, this is insane. Thank you. I have to post a picture of how beautiful these are too. Look at this.
Yes.
Working on it.
Yeah.
I know you and Brian are a couple, but you'd never know it looking at the picture. We wouldn't be a very good couple. Some days we're not even good co-hosts. You know, there's a million reasons why we couldn't be together.
This guy looks like an older John Barrowman.
Is he shooting a scene in his room or? Oh no, no.
No, he's just on so much ecstasy.
Interesting.
Too much.
You know, Brian didn't seem like a very big fan of Christmas when you guys first got here. He wasn't Anyways, whoa. One more for later. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely. This is perfect.
I was interested in dance lessons for me and my fiance.
You'll want 10 lessons minimum. I need to talk to you about something. This Christmas,
There was no wedding, so I have to cancel.
dance like no one is watching.
Could always keep the lessons. All you have to do.
All right, folks, that's a commercial
Who do you want to be?
Lacey Chabert
about some sort of waltz.
in an all-new original holiday movie premiere, Christmas Waltz, premieres this Saturday night at 8. The 7-night Thanksgiving movie event.
7-night Thanksgiving. Oh, lordy. All right, we are at 1 hour, 25 minutes, 29 seconds. If you're still with us, God bless you. If not, I understand. This has been a lot of Hallmark in one little day. Alrighty. We are at 1 hour, 25, 29. Like I said, in 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Hey, what you doing? You working?
No, just making sure all my
No, I'm trying to
packages
nap. What do you
got
want?
delivered in time for everyone's Christmas presents, and trying not to be too disappointed about everything I'm missing out on back home.
Oh.
What are you doing? Going to see Christy?
No, I'm not going to do that until after work tonight. She's closing some big deal.
Wow. You mean like a new movie?
Something like
I
that,
think
yeah.
so. But listen, I have a surprise for you.
I don't like surprises.
I know. What, are you waiting for Christmas?
That's not how you use that expression.
Well, so you're laughing? Come on. Come on. This way.
His character has changed so quickly and so, like, broadly. It's a little bit, like, upsetting.
Cookies every Christmas. Since you can't, I asked Ginny if we could use the kitchen. And I called Kate and got all the ingredients for your spicy ginger cookies.
Thank you. Look at how you set this all up. Oh.
Here you go. Excuse me. It's just my small way of saying thank you for putting up with me all year.
Wait a second. Did I have a choice?
Yeah, no?
No.
Okay, so listen, you just tell me what to do here, all right? Not my specialty.
Oh, right. Okay, well, you could start by preheating the oven to 350.
Okay, which one's the oven? Okay.
Nah.
I made a playlist.
Did he get, like, Space Jammed?
What now?
Like, did all the...
Well, you could mix the butter and the sugar. Did you have a less talented anchor?
No, it's just, like, everything went weird.
So how is the co-host search coming?
Slower than the network would like. I just want to make sure, get it right this time. After what happened with you.
Right, yeah, I see what you did there.
Haha, it's funny. It's super funny. You're funny.
Like why you're single.
Oh, there is the why are you single thing.
Yeah, no, that's a good one, because I really don't get that. Okay, come on, you've had to have had boyfriends.
Yes, I had boyfriends.
Okay.
I had boyfriends.
And?
One really serious one.
Okay. Did you bake with him?
If you...
Hey, I just want to know where I stand on the
Did you bake with him? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yes, we baked together, but
We baked all night long.
Oh, different. How?
well, I used to be relaxed. Yep,
You.
it's true.
Come on.
Yeah.
Not believing,
No planning, no preparing.
not believing a word of this.
Well, it didn't work out for me.
Shocker.
I got this amazing opportunity on a big network show, and I blew it. It was the very beginning of my career, and I just thought it was all gonna work out.
Now I'm stuck in some podunk morning show bullshit.
Work hard enough,
I mean, hey, this is great.
and I didn't get the job. So I have spent every waking moment since then making sure that I am ready, that I'm prepared for every job, from the smallest co-host spot on a low-rated cable show to Today with Bright and Mary.
Hey,
practice hard so the games are easy, right?
Yeah, right. Go ahead. Make your jokes. It's okay. I can take care of it.
I don't have any jokes. Honestly, I got nothing. It's just.
Yeah, 1 sec.
I'm more impressed with you now than I was before.
Careful, it's a two-hander.
This is us because I just got done.
Swear you didn't put him up to this.
Sisters swear.
I don't know what it is, but something's different about him. Enough for you to admit you might like him?
Peppermint hot chocolate.
Thank you.
Kate, you're awesome. Merry Christmas.
What'd you say?
The look on your face already answered my question.
Even if you're right, and I'm not saying you are, he has a girlfriend.
Maybe, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't tell him how you feel.
I don't have any idea how I feel.
You and I both know that's not the truth. You just don't want to admit how you feel. I just don't want you to miss out on something or someone wonderful because you're scared to take a
I think
chance.
so too.
So I was up all night last night.
Yeah, 300.
And I made a list.
Did you check it twice?
What's that?
This is something. Yeah. Never mind. What's the list?
All the things I've never done in my life until this week.
That's a very big title.
Big list. I built a gingerbread house, baked cookies, went ice skating, decorated a tree, and I rehearsed. Thank you.
Voices.
Alexa,
A three-legged race.
what's your inner temperature of turkey being when it's
This is
cooked?
a burn we lost. It's boring.
Me too.
Here are the ingredients to make 12
But there
servings
was
of
one other
Thanksgiving
thing that I've
turkey.
never
Didn't
done.
ask. Alexa, stop.
I'd like your help with.
14.0 pounds whole turkey.
I want to shop for presents.
3/4 cup butter.
Alexa,
Gift
stop.
card giver wants to give actual physical presents?
Maybe see Christmas differently, Mo. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Cooked? 165.
Ryan, great job this week. The ratings are still up and the network is thrilled. Okay, so we have one more shot with you. And it'll be of you both writing a wish and hanging it on the tree. I just put mine up there.
What'd you wish for?
Well, I wish that neither of you make a mistake you'll regret for the rest of your life. Well, we're rolling. So, whenever you're ready.
So, if you want to just leave it alone.
Thank you. All right, you're the expert here.
Do we have this specific type of cooking equipment?
I choose to believe.
All right.
Who do you think you married?
I know who I married. Just so you can home at the end of the day.
Well,
Force.
Yeah?
never mind.
Oh, it's crispy. She crispy.
Look at that, eh?
So this is how you do that?
And we have a right side of carrots.
Carrots. Alright.
No, I was gonna make Brussels sprouts with bacon, but I think this is enough.
I think so too. Do you want to do gravy up? You're damn good at it.
Hoy mo miso.
I'm Darcy Gale from Gum PR.
Hallmark Channel and Candace Cameron Bure invite you on a holiday adventure. Blast.
If you really want to capture the magic, you need more heart.
Yeah, put whatever you want wherever you want.
I've heard there's no place like Kansas City.
There's no place like home.
If I Only Had Christmas premieres Sunday night at 8. Part of the 7-night Thanksgiving movie event only on Hallmark Channel.
All right, folks. We're in the middle of a commercial. We're almost done, too.
Are we really?
Yeah. How much of this movie have you actually watched, Cutes?
I have a right not for self-incrimination.
This is true.
But I heard all of it.
But you know what? Like, we told the people it wasn't going to be like... We're going to be up and down quite a bit. Oh my god, so many commercials. That has to be 6 minutes.
Look, I got the basic idea. They're co-hosts, they hate each other. He's in a relationship with a twat. And then she, they get to know each other. Turns out she's not all work, and he is not all dick. And so they turn out they actually kind of like each other, and he's complicated because he's already in a relationship, and it's complicated because she has so much to strive for. And
It's actually not that complicated. She's all work, no dick.
Like that, huh?
I think so too. Okay, we are at 1 hour 39 minutes. We are 20 minutes away, which means we are about 10 minutes away.
How close was I?
Pretty much, although it seems to be pretty cut and dry that he's going to leave his girlfriend.
Okay, so I heard that she messed up Christmas. What'd she do with the toys or whatever?
Oh, she didn't do anything. Just they were wrapping toys in like a building, and the plumbing in the building went wibbly, and it soaked everything that they were giving away.
Oh, well, grab as many toys as you can.
Yeah, well,
save the toys.
Chrissy, you just missed Brian. Oh.
I'm not here for Brian.
Later.
I'm not here for him.
Sure we're okay.
Why wouldn't we be?
Good.
Hey, girl, you single? Whoa, what?
Damn, homie.
Yeah, I swing all the ways, so...
I was gonna say, she's cute. I got a thing for Asian people.
I know.
It's a show that will bring our fans into our world of premieres and parties and follow us as we move in, get engaged, life stuff.
That sounds like it's not gonna happen.
7 different types of not gonna happen.
I'm sure it will be. Glad we're okay. Me too.
Me too. I too am okay with all of the okayness. Thank you. Goodbye.
There you are.
We have the rolls too, eh?
Yeah.
We just gotta pop those in the oven a little bit.
Do you want me to put them in the oven now?
No, when the stuffing is done, we'll just pop them in for like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Get them warm and nummy.
But it seems like I don't really need to take them out of my purse.
Oh, she's just gonna break up with him on
what you
spot.
should today.
Oh,
You and Melissa are really great together.
oh, thanks.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
I am in the middle of a thing.
Sorry. Christy, I think we want 2 different things.
You don't really, though.
I want the same thing, but you changed what you wanted.
I didn't expect for this to happen.
Christmas kills relationships.
And
We're
starts
all allowed
new
to
ones.
change.
New, straighter, whiter ones.
And I've got a backup plan.
Of course you do.
I'm gonna go.
Somewhere warm, I'm guessing.
Yes.
That's what you get for having an interracial couple on television.
Good luck with everything. Right.
Merry Christmas.
Next time, keep your crayon in its own color box.
I swear to God.
If Allison were watching, she'd get a kick out of that.
Mistletoe has had an incredible tradition of donating toys to local hospitals for some pretty incredible kids.
That's right, and even though we had a small setback, we are still accepting donations at the Festival of Lights tonight.
Oh,
Who's
yes.
gonna be there?
Yes.
So,
The popper has
We
finally
have a lot
popped
more
on the
ahead, so
church.
stick with us.
Excellent.
We'll be back.
Oh, perfect time, eh?
Well, Brian, that was perfect.
Thank you.
Hey, I came by your room last night to talk to you, but you weren't around.
Yeah, I was busy.
Well, after work today, can we sit down and have a cup of coffee?
I have to just, focus on everything. It's gonna be your last show. We gotta work on that.
That's kind of what we're talking about.
All right, well, what's going on?
I just need to focus.
Okay.
Rule number 315 about being a good producer. Don't repeat anything you just heard. Taylor, can you please tell sound to turn off their mics?
Oh shit. Trevor Noah, could you do us a favor?
Okay. Keep them coming. Right. Uh-oh.
Wait, Brian, I got one more.
Yeah, and this looks like, yeah, great job, everyone. Nice. Wow. Everybody, line up.
Oh, this is kind of cool. Cute.
What's up there?
This is the, if it's what I think it is. It is.
Oh, he's bringing Christmas.
That's a nice shot. All right.
Look as he goes by. Cutie, tell Leamington to do that.
That's what I do. That's the shot I do.
Thank you, guys.
Good night.
Oh, hey, good talking to you guys. Hey, Melissa. No,
Why are you being so weird?
I've been trying to talk to you.
You don't have to. I already know.
You know what?
You know what?
Christy told me about your new show.
Did she tell you I also broke up with Christy?
That's what I want to talk to you about.
Brian. I don't want to hear
Well, Christy broke up with him.
Oh, damn. Okay. You done being a cow now, or what?
So he had another show lined up with Christy this whole time?
God, that looks like Marie Fred.
That's why he was being so nice to me this week.
It could be your
He
sister.
said that's the reason he's been so nice to you?
No.
Is she Quebecer? Does she have the Quebec
What
accent?
exactly did he say?
She
No.
didn't say anything.
I can't detect it. I'm really bad at detecting it.
Talk to him and call me later.
Go talk to him, and then give me literally all the tea.
Okay, whose post office is just labeled post office?
my ideas to the restaurant. And as of the new year, they're going to be adding some of my dishes to the menu. Oh, I'm so happy for you. You are awesome. And I'm sorry that I didn't ask you sooner. I feel like a terrible friend.
You are, but that's okay.
No, I mean, because of doing
Oh.
your advice, I might be a real chef one day.
Overboil?
Yeah.
Is Brian back?
I haven't seen him. Forgot about it for just a second too long.
Almost forgot.
Sorry, that's my bad.
This came for you. Oh, thanks. If you see Brian,
I'll tell him you're looking for.
okay, thank you.
Melissa Mary, your presence is requested this Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
We have Saturday 8 p.m. A surprise awaits.
Hasn't it been Christmas Eve forever?
It's been a long fucking day.
Jenny says she got the note.
All right, we're not gonna finish this tonight. We'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta go. Thanks, Dan. Hey.
Oh, perfect timing.
James.
I was wondering if you wanted to grab a bite to eat.
That's the sole reason you got me here?
I would love that. Yes, sounds great.
Oh no. That sucks. He set up a whole thing where he was going to give her flowers and everything, but then he got usurped by this other little twink here.
Brian is leaving the show.
Wait, Brian's leaving?
This is still all about Brian?
Please don't say anything.
No, of course, no. But what are you gonna do?
I don't know. When I got your note, I was...
Well, but I didn't leave you a note.
Here's Brian. He wrote me a note asking me to meet him at 8 o'clock.
And I so just blew him off.
And I missed it.
I've seen the way Brian looks at you, and if I was him, I'd wait.
Thank you. I need to talk to you.
He's already dead. Oh, alright.
Are they not going to get together at the end of this movie? Is it a sad Christmas? A sad boy Christmas?
It's a sad boy Christmas. Is this the real commercial? You sons of bitches.
And this holiday, ADT.
I'll light your goddamn dog on fire.
Not the doggy. The children.
Alright, we are at 1:54:32. We are almost done. Hopefully you're still with us. If not, I understand. 1 hour, 54:32 in 3, 2, 1, hit it!
Brian, are you there? Brian?
He might actually be dead.
Sound.
I have a
Brian
name.
Miller already mic'd up, yes?
Wouldn't it be funny if it
Turn
was
their
Brian
mics on,
Sound?
please. Guys, I need you to get outside. I want hidden cameras on Brian and Mel. Come on, let's go.
I'm about to make some really exploitive magic.
You know, what producers do.
Melissa is looking for you. Ready?
Okay. Hey, Stan. How did you know that Jenny was the one?
I still
Because
don't know.
she has been driving me crazy since the day I met her.
That works. Oh, it's like I got pregame jitters. Today could literally be the last day that I see her, and I don't know what to say. What do I say to her?
Tell her it's truth. Tell her how you feel, and you will never regret it.
This is creepy.
Me camera for the love of Christmas. Find me Brian. There's Brian.
There's a giant red blinking light on it. How does he not see it?
Yeah, right?
In a few seconds, our hosts of America's #1 talk show are going to do something quite spectacular.
They are gonna fuck
You need to
on
always listen
camera.
to your gut when you're producing, no matter how absurd
Look,
it might
I've
be.
always wanted to be a porn
My
director.
gut has guided me
That's where the money is.
Incredible shows, and right now that same gut is telling me we need to cut into the tape segment.
The kids get lots of toys on Christmas morn, 'cause daddy makes big bucks directing porn. They may have gonorrhea, but at least it's not frostbite.
I'm just saying, the director makes out like a bandit in these things.
People?
And you don't even really need to know what you're doing. Like,
Take it away, Tyler.
You know my name?
Of course, I was just testing you.
Well, did I pass?
On Tyler's count, we are going live in
5, 4.
these nerds didn't consent to being
On camera right now? They're mic'd, but... Oh, and it's going live, too. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, they just counted on to the live showing.
Meanwhile, on Cheaters.
So this could be deeply devastating.
You assume something good's gonna happen, but...
But this could fundamentally, like, send her into a mental, like, fucking
Yeah.
shockwave.
What's up, bitches?
I'm almost certain this inn is actually someone's really expensive house.
I feel like it, yeah.
And I want it. You're spying on your coworkers.
Hey, I am so
I'm really sorry about what I said.
Can I go first? I rehearsed.
Well, it's better than the McMurray Wayne thing, right? Where they talk over each other.
I
True.
know that I'm done on the show after today. But there is no other show. Okay, I'm not doing it. And me asking to leave Bright and Mary was a giant mistake, and I regret it. And most importantly, I am so sorry that I did that to you.
Like, they don't know. They could start trash talking the network right here on live television.
I broke up. And maybe that was...
Can you believe fucking NBC, man? I'm still mad they canceled Community.
Being here.
Did you find a job with CBS?
Yeah. Find a job literally anywhere else, because this place, I swear.
You see the nudes the CEO keeps sending you?
I swear to God, one day I'm taking a pickaxe and I'm going to Burger King. Man, this place.
You've changed me.
Okay, but why now? They've been working together for years. Why is now the time where he's changed? They must have had a Christmas together before.
Yeah, their names are Mary and Bright. Or
For
Bright
God's
and
sake,
Mary.
yeah, for God's sakes.
They're probably, I'm sure they're looking for us now.
Wait.
It's okay.
Tell him now. Tell him right now.
She is into it.
All of everyone's family is always into the main couple getting together.
Right? You never let me finish my sentences. You are not crafty. And you don't even know all the words to Jingle Bells.
That is a pretty big deal breaker.
Focus. And I don't want to stay up all night working anymore. And I tried really hard, but I couldn't find another co-host because none of them was you.
Aww.
And I've fallen completely in love with
Aww.
Aww.
Did you steal my line?
you. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do it again, bitch.
Can you take me on a carriage ride?
I will find one.
Okay.
As soon as COVID's over.
Okay, that's fine.
Also, carriage ride, take a shot.
Make it a Christmas carriage ride.
Well, of course.
We have to swing by Allison's house because we have a horse. And if we have a horse without her, she might actually stab us.
That is true. How's Gravy looking?
It's going.
Oh, sweet Father Christmas, that just took getting adorable to a whole new level.
We did it, Reddit.
I think that fruitcake's already been eaten.
What's up, fellow nerds?
Yeah. That's just a gift card.
That's kind of funny.
What is it?
Yeah.
Aww. Oh, they wish for the same thing.
Think you can handle now that you're bright and merry?
I was thinking I could handle Bright and Mary indefinitely.
Merry Christmas, Bright.
Merry Christmas, lead.
Merry Christmas, Melissa.
Merry Christmas, lead. Take a shot.
Hang on, you two.
This thing doesn't have a partition, so... And there goes the bell. We are all done here, everybody. Cutes, from what you saw, what's your score?
6.
I was thinking 6.2. I was thinking 6.5. The ending kind of brought it up. It was cute. God help me.
I'm a thing for carriage ride. What?
Yeah. I thought the leads had like decent chemistry with one another. I thought, yeah, the storyline is basically Cranberry Lane, but done a little bit better. So yeah, I dug it.
I dig it.
Hopefully you guys dug it too. And with that,
We bid you adieu.
that's the end of us. It has been 3.5 hours. We have watched 2 Hallmark Christmas movies back to back, which is not good for your brain. You got to space this shit out. But hopefully you guys had fun hanging out with us as long as you did. You had fun watching the movie. We are going to eat dinner now. It's so much food. We've made mistakes. It is 4:30. So yeah, hopefully you guys have had a good Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving for those of you who celebrated. Happy regular Thursday for those of you who don't. And until then, we will see you tomorrow for the next movie, which is also coming out, that I don't know. But we will see you, what is today? Thursday, so we will see you Friday and Saturday for regular ass podcasts, and then we will see you Sunday for another live stream, if and you want to come and join us. If you want to find us on the internet, I am at Empty Square on Twitter, EMPTYSQUKRE. Cutes, where you at?
I'm at Aquadia_.
That's AQUADIA
Yes.
_ That's on Twitter. And if you like what we do and you want to put a little bit of money our way, that would be really cool of you. You can go to patreon.com/emptysquare, where you get all the updates, all the behind the scenes stuff. You get all that first before anybody else, because we like you more. I know I'm not supposed to say that, but we are. So, but if you don't have any money and you want to help us out, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff that we need to do to keep this train wreck rolling. We are also trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. Christmas on the 25th. We are at 33 right now. It would be nice to get to 100. We're not that far away, but we're pretty far away. So, that's all I got to say. Cutes, you got anything else?
Nope.
Should they watch the thing?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure. Watch the thing. What do you got to do? What do you got to lose? What else you got to do today, right? Football game's over. Alrighty. So until tomorrow, until we meet again. Until tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye. And Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.